$5 bonus on your first tank.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Whoa. What man? OTB. I think it's finally Friday.
It is.
Yeah. God, it took forever.
Yep.
But we are here.
It took really long.
A long time.
And I had 2 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
What
on.
in the world? Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Cassie here with you. TGIF, as the kids used to say. And we were
They
the
don't
kids.
still say it?
That probably not.
As a 90s thing?
Probably so.
God, TGIF was electric. on
Yeah.
I was
Friday
about
nights.
to
Elite.
say, are there still some TGIF Fridays? Remember?
Yeah,
The
That
that was,
TGI
restaurant.
Fridays? Yeah.
Yes.
Do they still have them?
I think so. Maybe like a couple. Not a ton. Not a ton.
potato
let 'em-
skins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to be able to buy those
the
frozen
app-
at the store.
The app game was
App
S
game.
tier. We were talking about TGIF as far as the ABC lineup on Friday nights with Boy
Yeah.
Meets World.
Yeah, that's what we were
and
talking
other
about.
shows.
Are you familiar with this?
No.
Family Matters.
You familiar with ABC's game back in the late 90s?
No.
No. Mm.
Yeah, Boy Meets World, Step by Step.
Day by day.
Day by day.
Yeah. Family Matters was on there too, I'm pretty sure.
Family Matters. I'm trying to think of the fourth one.
Sorry.
Can't do it. Probably America's Funniest Home Videos leading up to it, 6:30 right before. TJF started at 7.
With Bob Saget, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Legend.
Rip.
Full House. Did Full House on?
Full House,
Pop off on
Family
TGIF?
Matters, Boy Meets World, Step by Step, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I still love Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, how did we forget Full House? Ooh, that's on us.
No, I got it right before you said it. I got there. I got there via America's Funniest Home Videos and Bob Saget.
Bob.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we
Rest in
got
peace.
there.
Perfect Strangers
Yeah,
used to
I've
be on there too.
Perfect Strangers. I don't remember this.
Yeah, you'll see the guys and you'll be like, oh yeah.
If you gun to my head, if you asked me to do Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I would have said Nickelodeon for some reason, but that was the same actress, I believe, just
She was explaining it all.
Clarissa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Clarissa.
Yeah.
Who names her kid Clarissa?
A lot of
Her parents.
I like it. It's nice. Just don't know
There's a
many
boxer.
Clarissas. Is there?
Clarissa Thompson.
Clarissa Thompson, named after Clarissa Explains It All. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember that show. That was kind of thinking back on it, kind of a creepy show.
Or wait,
a guy would
wait.
like sneak in the
What's
attic
the
window.
Clarissa,
to her
Clarissa
room.
Thompson's the that's Carissa.
Carissa Thompson
But what's
works
the
for
boxer's
Fox.
name? Shields. That's what it is. Clarissa Shields.
All right.
There we go.
There are Clarissas.
Didn't
out
think
there.
we'd find our way there.
Taylor quit.
Yep.
Okay, did he tell you or just Matt?
I didn't tell me.
He told me.
He only told Matt.
Where's he at?
Must have been a hallway combo. He had to do something this afternoon. No,
This
Cassie
afternoon?
had to
No,
do
Cat-
something
I
this
had to
afternoon.
leave early, so I asked him to switch
Oh.
So a good deed.
I gotcha. Well, good morning, Cassie.
Good morning.
Cassie, well, how
That's real
early.
early.
Did you wake up and start prepping your takes? this
I woke
morning?
up at 5:30.
Your takes.
Yeah.
She has so many of them.
Okay. Good.
So many takes.
How do you feel about the LSU Lafayette ULL game the other night?
Well, it kind of sucks.
You only got 3
watching my
minutes.
team
You only got
lose.
3 minutes.
I can't talk more than 3 minutes.
All right, just kidding.
Okay, well, 2:59 of it. Go. Actually, Cassie could probably give us a pretty good breakdown because she's had to probably hear Hunt yap about it for a couple of days.
That's true.
This is true.
It's a fair point.
Yeah. She'll give us a nice breakdown.
How you doing, buddy? If you're watching the YouTube right now,
Y'all are
this is
matchies.
literally not the same shirt.
It's not. It is
It is
shades
like-
different. His
But
is more
it is
green.
the same
Mine's
shirt.
more blue.
It's not even close.
It looks the same on camera.
Yes, they're both
but they are
poncho.
different shades.
They are both poncho.
Yep.
They are both same hoodie
Yep.
shirt.
Just the because like they might look the same under these studio lights from Uline, but they're not. Uline's got some good stuff. That was not a shot at Uline.
Love poncho.
It was a shot at these lights.
Keychains poncho.
Real bright.
Everything's
Yeah,
poncho.
they're super bright.
Super bright. Yeah, I like that keychain too.
Hey, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anyway, I interrupted
Yeah.
you. I asked you how you doing.
I don't know.
interrupted you.
I'm doing good.
It's Friday though. Like your energy is way above where it was yesterday. Yesterday, it was crap.
Oh,
Like I don't like
straight up.
friend to friend, teammate to teammate. You got to call out. You got to be there.
Yeah.
Can't just tell you the positive. Got to be constructive.
Yeah.
Energy is low.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, it's Friday. You know,
Yeah.
you see the finish line.
Yeah. With all due respect.
With all due respect.
Yep.
Let me hate on
No
you real quick.
offense.
Yeah, no
With no
offense.
offense.
Your energy sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing the 4-hour show in the afternoon and just a lot going on professionally. So, a lot of stress.
It's fine. If you think about it, it's not big, man. Don't sweat the small stuff.
It's pretty big.
And the next part of that saying is everything's small stuff. Big picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never heard that one.
Yep.
Thank you for enlightening me.
You're welcome. Words to live by. Don't sweat the small stuff, people.
Yeah, still got another 4-hour show after this one. Though, so.
That third hour, huh? Jumps on your
Get you.
back.
It'll holler at you.
Yeah, jumps on your back a
Hey.
little bit.
Hey, you're tired, bro. Yeah, I am.
Tired of talking about these football teams.
Not I can kind of do it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just, the extra hour. Anywho, nobody cares about that. How you doing?
You should get one of those little walking treadmills, those under desk treadmills.
Ooh, you should.
Yeah, you
I
just
want
walk.
one of those.
See,
Buffalo guy?
I've wanted that, but I don't think you can, you can work and do that. Like, you can give, a Zoom meeting
Yeah.
and do that. But I don't know that you can host a radio show doing that.
Well, you said you got like 5
You
minute
get too
breaks.
winded?
No, just, I got big old feet and just doing this.
You think they'd be that loud?
Yeah.
You could hit it a break.
Yeah.
I could, yeah.
They also have those under desk little pedals, kind of like riding a bike. Yeah. Not really them, but you just pedal a little bit. Yeah. That'd be pretty quiet.
Why am I working out again? What doing the
Keep
show?
the blood flow.
Yeah.
Stops you from getting tired.
I don't really need that.
I'm just trying to help, buddy. Trying to help the NFL listeners out there.
Oh, they're getting the takes. You don't have to worry about that.
Getting those takes, huh?
I'm getting those takes.
Those hot takes. I love it.
They are.
Mm-hmm. I got a good NFL take for you today. Not this segment. See these notes? Green and pink today.
The green and pink are today.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most I've ever seen on that paper.
Don't read.
I can't read that chicken scratch.
That's right.
Alondra, how you doing?
Doing great.
Oh, I got the bangs
It's
showing, the
Friday?
hair done on a Friday.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
actually
popping
not
this
done.
morning.
The bangs are the only thing that are done.
Oh.
The last 2 days, my hair was done. I had it straight.
Mhm.
Right now, I washed it, so it's not straight anymore.
Well, in fairness,
looks
that's
done.
the only thing that you can see in front of the
Just the bangs.
headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I don't feel like doing them.
I hear that. Preach. That's why I
Feels
shave
like
my
a
head.
commitment.
Literally why
They're
I
a
shave my head.
commitment.
So I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like bangs are it's a commitment, and
So I had them
if you
for a
don't style
while.
'em-
Like a couple years ago, maybe I had them for a while.
Mhm.
And then I grew them out because I was like over it. And then I got curtain bangs, and now I'm back to these bangs.
Yep.
Like people care about my
I
bangs.
feel like the bangs are kind of like a full brimmed cap or hat or a fanny pack or something like that. Like you either wear
an
it or
accessory.
they wear you.
Yeah.
You got to wear it.
Yeah.
Got to wear it with confidence.
Oh yeah, I wear
Confident.
bangs. they don't wear me.
Like you got to. You have to
Yeah.
wear it with confidence. You got to own it, because you'll get owned
Yeah.
real fast. Kind of like, that's what I say, a full brim cap for a guy,
Give me a
Like-
full brim cap.
like Cam Newton hats.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Like-
but
or like
I
a
feel like
fedora
those
or some-
wear Cam
like-
Newton.
Like crazy hats.
Yeah.
For guys, they can wear you real fast
Right.
if you don't own it. You got to own that hat.
I know Cam owns it, but I still feel like the hats wear him. They're ridiculous.
I mean, his are.
I don't know. But
And then he cuts the hole off the top of them. So like,
I don't
have his
know.
hair
Yeah,
out.
he does got though. But like, you ever seen like one of those hats on like a beta male?
Yeah, true.
Like, it doesn't look good.
True.
You're like, nope, take that hat off, you dork.
Or like the paperboy hats.
The paperboy hats doesn't look good, but you
Paperboy
could
hats
tell.
is like the Peaky Blinder hat.
Yeah.
You could tell the guys that walk down the street that wear them. You're like, they're owning it.
Right.
They're wearing it with confidence.
Yeah.
It's those guys that aren't real sure about it.
But a beta
Their
is like,
girlfriend or their wife made them put it on. They're like, I don't know. I'm kind of like,
Wait,
that's like hipsters. Like hipsters. What?
it's time change this weekend.
Yeah, you spring forward, which is good. I love spring forward. More sunlight.
he needed that extra hour of sleep. Is what he's trying to say.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh, it's not well. It's not well. You have to deal with me on Monday.
Oh,
I
it's
hate
on
springing
Sunday.
forward.
I think it springs back to normal time, right?
No, daylight savings is. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe now we're on normal time. Who knows?
Lose an hour of sleep.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, do you have any like sad violin music to play right now?
I can get it.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
No,
Just want to play it right here.
not off the top of my head. No.
You okay, buddy? We're just having this good conversation about hats wearing people, and then
Well, somebody in the
all of a
chat
sudden you just
brought
got
it up.
sad.
Killed your vibe.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jake, tell me about that sleep you're gonna miss.
It's an hour.
It's an hour.
An hour gone.
Yeah, it is. It's an hour that I'll never, ever get to achieve the rest that I had
Yeah.
when I had the hour.
I do know that sleep professionals say that you can't ever make up sleep that you miss. You can't get it back. You can try, but you're not going to get it back.
I
You
don't
can't
like more
catch up
daylight.
on sleep.
Can't
That's
like
not
the
a
dark.
thing.
I'm like Bane.
Well, it'll be dark in the morning. It's starting to get light when I leave the
You
house now.
just adopted the dark. I was molded in it. Hate the
Oh, wow.
sunlight.
I don't know. This extra hour of talking got you like all frazzled. Well, I hope that you're okay.
Get it together, Jake.
I hope that's going to be all right. You're acting like a fedora would absolutely wear you
Right.
now.
A fedora would wear you.
A fedora would wear you. So
Don't
hard
put
right
one
now.
on because it's
You
not gonna look
You
good.
would look like a
Jason
weak
Mraz.
man.
Ooh, yeah, Jason Mraz. That fedora was wearing him.
Like honestly, like
I kind of made it his thing though.
you put
Yeah.
that guy. What's his name? The guy that played Tommy Shelby,
Killian Murphy.
Killian Murphy.
guy-
You put him in like
Murphy.
a different
Give
role.
some respect to that guy. Just won Best Actor.
Incredibly handsome.
Put him in a different role where he's got to play a beta male, and he's not looking good in a fedora.
No.
But you make him act like Tommy Shelby. My God, I can't see him anything else. Think about it.
I'd rather just see him in the other hat.
Hmm?
I'd rather
The
just see him in
paperboy
the other hat. Yeah.
What other hat?
The
The
paperboy
paperboy
hat.
hat
Yeah.
with the razor blade in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You said fedora.
I meant paperboy hat. My bad. It's on me.
Well, you screwed this up. All right, we'll get to like sports and stuff.
You're the guy complaining about an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
Relax, dude. You've never come off so weak.
I don't care. Don't. Not this week.
Yeah.
We'll see in a little bit. We want a break.
Off the bench.
Go Thomas.
Yo, Tommy!
G-A-U-X. Tommy's with a Y.
Yeah, right, dude.
You'll clearly see the difference when you go to the website. Okay, for real.
Go to GoTommies.com.
Yeah, gallery of work, the whole deal. You can see past client results. They can customize your job for you. You can see the awards they win year after year after year. Best windows in Baton Rouge, in the Advocate, in 2025. That went to Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. So go to the website today. See what they can do for you. GEAUX, Tommys.com.
That's right. Go to GoTommies.com. I know you got a lot of options out there in Louisiana, so if you got a project happening, make sure you give Tommy's a call. Let them show you, let them prove to you why they do win those awards every single year since 2016. Because when you work with Tommy, you're going to clearly see the difference. Go to GoTommies.com. GoTommies.com.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
We typically think of stress as being bad for us. At Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, we are researching how certain types of stress, such as exercise, can be good for our immune health. By studying people under extreme stress, such as athletes, astronauts, service members, and first responders, we're learning how to improve the immune health of everyone. That's the power of research. That's the impact of champions. Together, we roar.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this.
All right. Yeah. Well, now, I must admit, I can't explain any of these thoughts racing through my brain. It's true. Baby, I'm howling for you. All right. There's something wrong with this plot. The actors here have not got a clue. Baby, I'm howling for you.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Let's go ahead and get this show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, G-E-A-U-X, FlowIV.com, 225-953-8150 is the number. Give them a call. Walk through the list of different IVs that they have that they can offer that can help you with whatever you're dealing with, or if you just want to stay refreshed, if you want to be hydrated, go see them right off of Jefferson Highway here in Baton Rouge. GoFlowIV.com.
Friday's a heck of a day to go get an IV, especially if you've never done it before. Go see how good it makes you feel. It's called like a little proactive hydration, a little proactive vitamin, getting ready for the weekend, especially if you got maybe a little party happening, maybe a little hangout, maybe a little ladies' night, fellas' night, whatever it is. Maybe go be proactive. Go get you an IV right there, GoFlow IV, right on Jefferson Highway. You can be in and out, get you an account set up if you've never been there before. Get your account set up, check out their membership packages, get an IV, be in and out in about 30, 45 minutes. It's awesome. It really is. That's not just lip service. Get hydrated, get vitamized, GoFlow IV.
All right, as we get the show started, we are going to do so with Cam Jordan being a free agent when the new league year begins next week. Cam going to be a free agent for the first time in his career. He has played 15 seasons, and he is the Saints franchise sack leader. He did that years ago. He has 132 career sacks, as we all know. His contract is automatically void if he does not have a new deal in place before the new league year begins at 4 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. So if that happens, the Saints will absorb $18.76 million of dead money against their 2026 salary cap. If the Saints sign him to a new contract after that deadline, the dead money from the previous contract and any money from the new contract would both count against the salary cap. Now, if you remember, we reworked his contract last year, so it decreased his base pay while adding some incentives for sacks and playing time. Cam did max out those incentives of $2 million for sacks and finished the season with 10.5 sacks, and that's the most he's had since the 2021 season. He mentioned in January, so go back a couple of months, that he ain't doing that again. So no more similar deal as he had a year ago with incentives. He crushed those incentives and had 10.5 sacks. So it's looked like it in the past before. There's been times where it's like, okay, is this going to be it for Cam in New Orleans? I know he said he wants to finish in New Orleans, but with him having 10.5 sacks, he feels like he's owed much more than anything it feels like the Saints are willing to offer. Mm-hmm. And we could see Cam Jordan leave New Orleans and finish his career somewhere else.
Yeah, and from his side of things, he's certainly right. From the Saints side of things, it's, you're being ultra productive, and you've been a fantastic face for our franchise and an ambassador for the Saints and a great player and someone that's certainly overachieved every contract. But they're probably also saying, we got to give contracts to what you're going to do, not what you did. And it's 15-year vet, right? 15 years. So how many more elite years does he have? I mean, we said the same thing for a couple of guys with the Saints this year on defense who just keep on playing like they're 25. And so I think Saints fans, of course, you would want him to put on that uniform. And just because he's going to test free agency doesn't mean he's not going to be a Saint this year. Let's go ahead. He didn't say, I'm leaving the Saints. I'm going to test this free agent market. I've never done it before. Let's see what we're going to get. I don't like what's being offered. I don't know what else is out there, but I feel like my production is still at a level that I can garner more money and get more of what I believe I deserve. Now, somebody's worth something that whatever somebody's going to pay for. That's the value. So we will see. We will see when that league year opens, what other teams really think of Cam Jordan, and maybe not of what they think of him, because I think he's very well thought of. I'm just thinking about future production, what they believe he's going.
13th in the NFL in sacks.
I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible what that guy's doing. 15 years into the league.
He had more than Max Crosby. He had more than Chase Young. He had more than Bradley Chubb. He had more than Leatu Latu, Josh Hines Allen, Dallas Turner.
Yeah.
I mean, you just keep going down the list. Jared
And not only
Burris,
that production, but what he
Leonard
gives to you in the
Williams,
locker room as well.
TJ Watt. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I mean, a guy like Nick Underhill would be way more suited to tell us about like what the Saints should be able to afford and how they can fit him. Like, it's easy to say, yeah, the Saints pay him whatever you need to. It's Cam Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to say that from our seats because there's always gymnastics that you can do with the salary cap.
And the Saints have. I mean, you go back 2 days, they were $11 million over, and now they got 20 to spend. Mm-hmm. They restructured Chase Young's deal, which we'll get to in a little bit. So they've got money to spend.
We would love to see him in the Saints uniform. Love to see him continue there, but he's going to test the waters, and I say good for him. I mean, I especially guys that have been such a good ambassador for you, a good leader. Like you got to hope the best for those guys. At some point in your career, like, man, go get yours. Go get like what you deserve. Go get everything that you've earned, and maybe that is still with the Saints. We will see. Maybe the market for a 36-year-old, 15 going into 16th year, like veteran, maybe that market won't command what somebody like Trey Hendrickson will command, like just because of an age
Hendrickson's
situation.
31.
Yeah.
I believe it would be 31 during the season. Cam's quote was, "The Saints have done nothing but show that they want me to be here. Now, at what price? Some would say half off this last year. Can't do that again," was the exact quote when he said.
I think we can all understand that.
Yes.
We can all get it.
No,
and you don't want, like, as a player, especially when you are established and you've shown year in, year out, you're a hell of a teammate, a hell of a ambassador for your city, your franchise. Like, you don't want to keep having to play and hit incentive-based deals.
Right.
Like, you don't want to have to be in that game, that 17th game of the year, trying everything, like, to get a sack to get paid what you should have got paid just when you signed the contract.
Yeah, and if you're out there and thinking there's no way he can replicate that, that was just a flash in the pan. I'd tell you, well, the tape kind of tells a different story. And I'd also tell you, remember, he had a new defensive coordinator in Brandon Staley. So he found a coordinator that got 10.5 sacks out of him and 10 out of the guy on the other side, Chase Young.
Yeah.
So
and that was like Chase Young.
That unlocked some pass rush.
Yeah, like having him on the opposite side of Chase Young. Like he did a lot of this without Chase Young there. Now with the emergence of him, his performance, I can only see his performance going up.
Yeah.
So there's no question to me that he is absolutely, right in this situation. Go test, go see what you can get. At least hold the Saints to like hand to the fire a little bit.
Yeah, and again though, like the thing that's going to be troublesome is we talked about the contract will automatically void if he does not have a new deal in place before the new league year begins, and that is 4 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. So if the Saints sign him to a new contract after that deadline, the dead money, 18.76 from the previous contract, and any money from the new contract would both count against the salary cap. So basically they have until Wednesday, 3 p.m. local.
So it's not count against I don't know how contracts work like at that depth, but like if you're gonna have 18 hit your salary cap, if you don't get a deal done, why don't you just offer him 18 for him to be there? I don't know how it works, but that's a really layman's interpretation of this whole situation.
Layman's
gonna
layman's
layman. 'Cause I'm American. You're gonna have 18 hit. We'd have to phone a friend on this one. What's the difference?
You're saying like if just give him the money, it's going to count against the cap anyways?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. So it would be kind of sad to see Cam Jordan play for anybody else. I totally get for the player why he would want to maybe test the market because again he was 13th in the National Football League in sacks. He had more sacks than a lot of people who are making a lot more money. He gave you a team-friendly deal to be able to go out there and prove that under the new regime that he could still play at a very high level. He did that and then some. So for Cam, as much as he loves New Orleans, and he talked about it a ton, he's got to go do what's best for him as well.
Absolutely.
Layman.
Layman.
Did you say hand to the fire?
Yeah, I said hand to the fire.
It's hold your feet
Feet
to the fire.
Yeah, I get it, but like,
Hey, the writing's on the table.
The writing's on the
Okay,
table.
we know what's gonna happen with Cam Jordan.
But like, have you ever had your hand held near a fire?
No, I've never been tortured before.
It's brutal. I would say it's even worse than the feet. That's why I said it.
Words
okay,
are
Jordan.
tough. What if Cam signed with the Falcons?
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
I don't think he'd do that.
What if he did, though? Their edge rusher they drafted last year is in a little bit of some legal trouble off the field.
Yeah. What if he signed with? I mean, he's not signed with the Falcons.
What if he did, though?
Say about all the teams. What if he signed back with the Saints for $18 million? They cap it
18.75.
already.
All right. Well, as I mentioned, the Saints did make some moves. The Saints
I'm texting Nick.
are now under the cap. They were 11 over, I believe, even yesterday. Now they're 20 under. We'll tell you how they got there when we come back. OTB.
Off the bench.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
At Parrish, we bring the same commitment to your home that champions bring to the game.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at Rejuve-Me, RejuveMeMedical.com. You need to feel like your youthful self, like you once did when you had that first step that was a little bit quicker than it is now.
Ooh, a little quick twitch.
A little quick twitch. Go see our friends over at Rejuve-Me Medical, locations throughout the state of Louisiana. No matter where you're listening to us, up in the Port City, 318-31-GREAT, does not matter. We're talking to you throughout the state. Go see them today. Get your blood drawn. See what's going on inside of your body. And if there's something going on that you need help with, well, guess what? They're going to get you on a plan for success. RejuveMeMedical.com.
Yeah, whether it's like weight loss, whether it's cosmetic, whether it is just overall wellness, hormone replacement. They've been Louisiana's leader in hormone replacement therapy for over 10 years now. So if you're going to do it, make sure you're doing it with the best. Make sure it's medically supervised. And it's not, just remember, if you are thinking about getting that extra boost of energy, if you're thinking about doing, starting hormone replacement therapy, make sure you're not going somewhere that's like just about making sure like you're high testosterone. It's not about that. It's just about normalizing your body on what it should be, feeling like you should be feeling, and getting that energy back, getting that zest for life back. So go check them out, RejuveMeMedical.com.
All right, here is some of the moves that have gotten the Saints where they have some moolah to spend.
Ooh, cash money.
So, ones we've talked about, restructured Juwan Johnson, converted part of his $9 million base salary into bonus, which we see all the time. So you got several million there. You've got Justin Reed, converted part of his $9.25 million salary to bonus. Cap savings of around $6.5 million, a little bit under $6.5 million. They restructured Chase Young's deal, converted part of his $14.8 million base salary into signing bonus. They saved almost $11 million in that move alone. So we've seen the Saints obviously kick the can down the road for a long time. That's 3 players there. You make some changes. You convert salary into signing bonus. And now you get some room to breathe, and you got a little bit of money to spend. Saints right now, let's see, they cleared $30 million, about $30 million, a little bit over $30 million. So they're going to have some wiggle room to be able to bring some people in, add to this roster. I wish I would have been one of those players that said, hey, we're just going to convert all this to a signing bonus and you get it tomorrow. That'd have been cool.
Yeah.
That'd have been nice. Those are fun deals. Did you have that? You turd. God, I hate you.
We had to make room for Charles Woodson in Oakland.
So, all right.
Had to pay a lot of California taxes.
Yeah, you did. So
53%, I think, total.
Yep, it is. All right, so walk us through it as a player. Walk us through those conversations. Walk us through who comes to you. Walk us through what your agent's telling you to do. Pros, cons.
It was pretty easy. I was in the facility, and I knew we were trying to get Charles Woodson.
Yeah.
My agent calls me and says, hey, they want to restructure your contract to a bonus, and you'll get league minimum as your salary.
Right.
And I was like, awesome. He's like, all right, go ahead and head upstairs. And I went and signed it like 4 minutes later.
That quick.
It was hard to negotiate when he called me, because it's like, you're not going to say no to that.
So,
like, the contract is already drawn up.
You got traded to Oakland, correct?
Yeah, got traded to Oakland.
They paid off the rest of the Seattle deal with this?
The second year.
For the most part,
yeah. So, like, that was, like, when I signed with Seattle, that was the signing bonus, right? You got your signing bonus plus the salary.
Yeah.
Then your second year is all salary. There's no more bonus to it. So I had a second year salary in Oakland, which they traded for.
Right.
And then it got restructured So the third year was there was a 3-year contract originally in Seattle, but third year, like second and third year second year had some guarantees.
Yeah.
Third year had nothing guaranteed. It was like the third year would have been the biggest one but it was not. It had $0 guaranteed.
Yeah.
So they took my second year, and they just restructured the whole thing, converted it all to a re-signing bonus.
Yeah.
And then I got league minimum as the salary.
Yeah, so like in the season, those checks weren't fun, but that one you signed initially was fun.
Super fun. Until I read the bottom line, the second to bottom line on old Uncle Sam and Uncle California.
Sun tax in California is like
sun
what
tax.
you call it.
My God, weather's not that good.
You don't like paying more than you make?
I don't like paying more than I make. Like 4% more than I make.
I remember the year I hit all my incentives. Every incentive I had in my rookie deal, like going into my fourth year, I hit them all. Player performance, Pro Bowl voting, all of it. Right. So for a fullback, it's public record. Like I don't really care. I made 1.4.
Yep.
And I was like, because I was league minimum guy. Like I got a nice signing bonus being a third round pick, but I was a league minimum guy. So like when I hit all that, it was like the first time it wasn't league minimum. And I do remember like getting the check and like the anticipation of like seeing it and then looking and seeing that you paid more than you made.
I mean, it's like like Cross a River, right? Like,
I know, but
like
still,
it's still not fun.
Yeah, when you see that you've given the government more than they've given you, it's not fun.
Yeah,
no matter how much money.
I'll tell you. I'll share. This is a vulnerable job, right? We share a lot about ourselves that we normally wouldn't. I'll share something else that was actually so during that bonus when I get restructured to a bonus at that time. And this is how it worked everywhere. Like your salary in the NFL is where you play football. So like you pay taxes on where you pay football. So like if you are, let's just say you play for the Cowboys, you have no state income tax. But if you fly to LA to play the Rams for that week's check, you pay California taxes for that week because you worked in California that week. So like your taxes are pretty robust at the end of the year because you're filing taxes in like 10 different states, 15 different states, or whatever it is, because you worked in those states. So for a long time, the NFL, and I don't know how it is now, certainly not in California, but like if you got converted to a bonus, you could pay taxes on your bonus wherever you claimed residency. So I just came from Seattle, where I spent a year. Right. Seattle or Washington has no state tax. No state tax.
Yeah.
So I spent more than half the year in Seattle.
Yeah.
The year I got traded. And we had our house. I was registered to vote there. Like everything was everything was buttoned up.
Yeah.
So at the time, I paid no state income tax on that converted bonus.
Yeah.
Which was like 14%.
Yeah.
Well, 2017 or 18 comes around. California revenue. This comes after they did a tax grab on athletes, performers, musicians, actors.
Yeah.
All people that had bonuses that didn't live in California that got paid and did the same thing.
Right.
And they did a cash grab. And the first person that like appealed it lost, set the precedent.
Yeah.
Everybody. And like talking about a check I had to write that was, money already spent or invested or whatever. Straight cash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Heavy six figs.
Yeah, oh, no doubt.
Yeah. This is like 5 years after the fact,
I just did
right?
the math in my head.
This is like 5 years after the fact.
Yeah.
It was very
And those checks aren't coming every 2 weeks like they were.
It was very heartbreaking.
Yeah. I might cry for you right now.
I just wrote a check into the whole hydration game. So it was fun. A little insight there. Again, it's a vulnerable job.
Who's the guy that lost it from the very beginning?
I don't know. He's a real a-hole, though.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Get you a better attorney.
Jeez.
Little cash grab from California. So, like, when I say I don't like California, there's good reason.
Yeah, you do have a deep hate for them.
Well, it's trash. I'm looking forward to
I also have a hate for paying taxes in places we spent 36 hours in.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks. Anywho's, that's how you get under the cap. You say, hey, your salary is going to be $10 million. What if we make it $1 million, but we give you the other $9 million right now, today? Probably tomorrow. Could have checked tomorrow. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So every player is going to do it because they get guaranteed upfront right now money. Nobody's going to turn that down. So that's how it works. If the NFL ever gets rid of that, like they make that where you can't do that, everybody's in trouble.
Everybody's in trouble.
Everybody's
racing to sign those deals, especially if at the time you think you're going to avoid some state sales tax.
Golly, that's. I'm sorry, man.
Hey, it's okay, dude. That's water under the bridge 7 years ago.
Yeah, but you paid for the bridge, though. So.
California's doing pretty good with all those taxes, though, that they collect.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
They're doing fine fiscally?
Yeah. Yes. They put it to good use, that check that you wrote them.
Job, Big Gav.
All right, we will take a break. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane's studio. I just heard
Off the bench.
Just heard what you said. If you're looking for a bank that truly understands Louisiana, well, you need to check out our friends over at First American Bank and Trust. They've been serving our communities for over 100 years with personal banking, business banking, home loans, and financial services designed to help you reach your goals. So what sets FABT apart is their commitment to relationships. You're not just another account number. Their team is local, experienced, and ready to help whether you're opening up your first checking account, growing your business, or planning for the future. Visit FABT.com to learn more. FABT.com.
That's right. First American Bank and Trust, the local bank for more than 100 years. They've helped Louisiana families buy homes. They've helped Louisiana businesses grow, whether it's you need a little working capital, you need to bring in some new employees, whether you need some inventory, whatever it is. They've been helping you, and make sure you're doing it with a bank that's making local decisions, making common sense decisions right here, not a national bank just looking at a spreadsheet. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
I don't know. If it's 3 a.m, Arctic Monkeys, and you hadn't changed your mind, buddy, you just got to go live to fight another day, I think, you know?
You got to charge it to the game at that point.
Yeah, like 3 a.m, my guy. Like, I appreciate the battle.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fight.
But ball up top.
Yeah.
What did Saban used to tell us?
Nothing good happens after midnight.
Yeah, if you can't get it in by midnight, it ain't gonna happen.
He actually used to say that. Like, if you can't seal the deal by midnight,
it ain't gonna happen.
It's not happening.
That's great advice.
Yeah. What he used to say.
I wonder if that was true.
That man knew ball and life.
The GOAT. So is Pala.
Oh, my God.
No big deal. PalaGroup.com is the website. Pala's been in the game since the 70s here in the Gulf Coast.
Straight up balling.
All day, every day. 100% employee owned. Been telling you about them for months. But they got some stuff going on. Like, they're looking for maybe you. Maybe you're going to be the next employee that is 100% employee-owned part of Pala.
Yeah, if you're listening right now and, like, you kind of want to work with the best, if you have, like, the skill set that they're looking for, welders, pipe fitters, ironworkers, project managers, estimators, planners, quality control professionals, if you've, like, industrial experience and you are the best and you're looking to work with the best, Pala is absolutely rolling right now. Projects coming in left to right, major capital projects across the Gulf Coast, across the Midwest. And like Jake just said, Pala's employee-owned. So they offer really competitive pay and real opportunity, like, to move up that ladder and for career growth. So if you want to work with the best, nobody works harder and better than Pala. For over 52 years, they've been building with confidence, building the Gulf Coast, building the Midwest, whatever it is, with a reputation for safety, quality, craftsmanship that stands the test of time. So go check them out, because at Pala, it's more than just construction. It's about the people, employee-owned, relationship-driven, PALAgroup.com.
All right, another segment, another New Orleans Saints restructured contract. Our guy Nick Underhill reports the Saints and Alvin Kamara converted $10.155 million of his salary, but he says it was not the same standard conversion that Justin Reed, Juwan Johnson, and Chase Young had. So the Saints and Kamara have adjusted his contract, lowering his cap number for 2026 by $8 million. So the way that they did it, it's not the base salary to bonus conversion. Says it provides cap flexibility if he's not with the team. Ooh. Okay. All right. Mickey out here doing a lot of deals.
Ooh, Mickey.
Lots of deals.
Mickey's
Lots
like,
of stuff.
I mean, it took him a few decades, but he's really getting the hang of this thing.
Took forever.
Really coming into his own now. Finding his groove, finding his stride. I don't know what's going to happen with Cam Jordan. I trust Mickey, though.
What? Huh?
I don't know if I'm going to go that far.
What?
Just trying to make sure our listeners are listening.
Yeah, we was listening. So they have done a lot of work to now have some available money to spend. So now the math on the draft changes a little bit, because you can attack some of those things in free agency that we just didn't think you're going to have the money to be able to go out there and attack. We weren't really sure what that was going to look like. Interior offensive line needs an upgrade. We've talked about that for years. So now you can attack that in free agency. You got to see where Alontae Taylor is. A couple of different scenarios that can play out for the New Orleans Saints. But now that you do have the money to spend, and you're not going to go out there and give $30 million to a receiver. But if you can upgrade your interior offensive line with the money that you save, protect your young quarterback, get rid of what you've had for years that's been really bad up front at that position, and then you attack the draft and you get the other stuff. But you can find some really good interior offensive line in free agency, and we can explore some of those names when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
Most roofers just replace your shingles. At Pelican, we diagnose your roof, digging deep down to find the root cause of your roof symptoms. Now cough for me? Good. We don't ignore your roof's issues, we address them. Let's just take care of this right here. Helping your roof to become the best version of itself. Interesting that you would say that. How does that make you feel? So call Pelican Roofing for your free roof checkup today.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks, plus drink specials at 1717 Kitchen and Cocktail. So come out for game day and let our team make you the MVP. The Queen Casino, where every moment is a win.
The Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio.
The men cry
back in OTB, hour number 2 here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Cassie here with you on a Friday afternoon. One of the most underrated players in LSU history. Got some dollar bills yesterday. Like to guess who I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. Nope. Alondra, guess who I'm talking about? He still currently plays in the National Football League.
An underrated LSU football
One of the most
player.
underrated of all time. Might be a Hall of Famer by the end of his career. Actually, should be by the numbers.
Danielle Hunter.
Danielle Hunter.
Nice.
Alondra knows ball.
Let's go.
Matthew doesn't. Cassie was sweating. Because she was
Don't
next.
Don't call me. Don't call me.
Danielle Hunter and the Texans agreed to a 1-year, $40 million contract extension.
There we go.
40. So
Well deserved.
Top 5 in the league in sacks yet again. This is Hunter's second extension with Houston after signing a 2-year, $49 million deal back in March of 2024. Whoa. I finished with 12 sacks and a Pro Bowl in 2024. So the Texans gave him a 1-year, $35.6 million extension to the back end of that original deal. They also gave him $12 million raise in 2025, bumping his salary to $32 million, and then now this year. $1 year, $40 million for Danielle Hunter, who was third in the NFL with 15 sacks a year ago. Just continues to be so impressive, continues to be one of the best in the game. He's an incredible human being if you've ever had the pleasure of having a conversation with him. And he's going to end his career potentially with a gold jacket.
Yeah.
He has 114
wild, right?
and a half career sacks. He had like 4 at LSU.
Previous to this year, I mean, I would say the common fan out there who isn't like fully into the NFL probably didn't really know the name.
Yeah.
Just like the standard passerby or fan, like you don't see any Hunter jerseys walking around.
No.
And you're talking about like stats just having this sleepy, I don't even want to say sleepy, like this subtle little career that nobody's talking about. And then you're mentioning him with a gold jacket, which is pretty incredible. So well-deserved. Good for you, and certainly try to keep that defense together. Get rid of C.J. Stroud. Replace that guy.
Dude, he hurt you at some point. You hate C.J. Stroud.
It was card stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's card induced.
Yeah, that's true. It's an investment
Everything
situation.
always circles back to the cards.
That's true. So Danielle Hunter in his career, this is going back to 2015, has seasons of 6 sacks, 12.5, 7, 14.5, 14.5, only played 7 games, still had 6 sacks, 10.5, 16.5, 12, and 15. He just had his second most in a season.
And he looked good doing it, too. Muscles.
That's what we used to look like in our uniform, right?
Well, yeah, for sure, obviously. Didn't want to say it. Thanks for bringing it up, though.
What an incredible career, though. I mean, really, 114.5 sacks. Very well-deserved. One of the best to do it at his position. Houston's not going anywhere. Now they got to get better quarterback play, to your point. But so you can do those kind of things, too, when you got some money to spend. That's what kind of brings us back to the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Texans, $22 million of cap room still.
Hey, that's enough to go get you a little quarterback.
You know who has the most cap room in the National Football League?
Let me kind of blind guess here. Seahawks.
No. Although they got a lot. Seahawks got $58 million.
Yeah, pretty decent.
That's John's so good at his job.
I don't know. John Snyder, I love that man so much.
He's a good dude.
He's a great dude. The most room in the let's say someone else random. The Dolphins?
Playoff team.
Playoff team. Eagles? No, it's not.
Chargers. They have the most cap room by over $6 million. They've got $99 million of cap space. Titans are second. Raiders, Jets, Commanders, Seahawks, Bengals, Steelers, Cardinals, Patriots.
Somebody getting overpaid.
That's not really their MO, though.
They have to spend a certain percentage.
They have to. Yeah, you can't hold on to all of it. I believe they did just sign a center from the Commanders, but that was like 3 years, $30 million. So you're okay. Let's have this conversation because I can tell you're done with talking about numbers. You're the Chargers. You've got $99 million to spend. Okay, you just made the playoffs in a very difficult division with the Broncos and the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know this isn't the best free agent class. I had a GM tell me at the Combine. He's like, yeah, you know those top 100 lists that you see of top 100 free agents? He said they could probably cut that down to 35.
Right. Yeah.
He's like, it's not great. I'm like, okay. But still, like, you can add pieces.
I mean, 100 free agents list is pretty ridiculous
It
list
is.
to make.
Like, your window's open right now. You have Justin Herbert. You've got Harbaugh. Like, you've got nice pieces. You got a good defense. You got to go spend that money. Like, you got to be smart. But, like, for the Chargers, like, if I'm them, I'm like, all right, I am going to sign a veteran running back. I'm not going to – or a couple of them. I'm not going to have what happened to me last year with Najee Harris. I'm signing multiple 4 to 6 solid offensive
4 to
linemen.
16, probably, the way they get theirs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the guys that I'm signing to be backups are guys that have starts other places.
Yeah.
Like, I'm giving them like a 2-year, $4 million contract, 4 to 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe guy passes prime, maybe a guy that's a spot starter, but with experience. I'm not having Uber drivers out there protecting Justin Herbert anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a way to spend money in a good way, not overpay for somebody, create depth, and have a good – like, you make the postseason and you got almost $100 million under the cap. Like, you got to go spend some of that because these windows don't stay open very long. They only have $5 million of dead money.
Yep.
To give you a comp, the Saints have $66 million
Do you
of dead
know,
money.
can you restructure people? Let's just say they can't find $99 million to spend on new people. So you're going to restructure. Maybe you have some guys, of course, in your room that you're going to want to sign to long-term deals that might be coming up on their last year, whatever it is. Well, like, could you restructure like a Justin Herbert to not to change his pay, because I know he is recently somewhat. When did he sign his contract extension? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Something like that. But, like, could you say, all right, well, he's owed $50 million this year, $50 million next year, $50 million the following year. Could you structure to say, let's take 25 of it from next year and put it towards this year's salary cap? Do you know, like, if that works that way?
I don't think that anybody's ever been like, hey, we got some extra.
We got some extra. I want a $75 million cap it with just Herbert this year.
Because then you know how it is. I think then if you do something like that, then you're like resetting the market again, and then like all these quarterbacks like, hold up, Herbert's making $75 million this year.
He's not resetting the market because this annual salary is just the cap is getting like the cap hits differently. He's not restructured at 75 per year. It's just like when somebody signs for $50 million a year, but the cap, 8 of it gets hit in 2029. It's just I don't know how those gymnastics work. Just saying, like, this, we've never really been in this position, this situation. You just said they got almost $100 million to spend for a playoff team whose offensive line, they had players on their offensive line. They just all got hurt.
Yeah.
So it's not like they have like these glaring weakness, like enough weakness to go spend $100 million. But they do. You have to spend up to 95% of the salary cap. It's at least 90.
I think it's 90.
90%.
But to your point,
So
either
you
way,
have to
like
spend it.
Right. Like you got to spend like $270 million per team.
Yeah. It's a great problem to have, but problems are problems, no matter if they're good or bad. They have to be solved.
So that makes them a player for Trey Hendrickson and some of the other top free agents that are out there. I'm just glad the Saints have some money as well. Now, what they do with that money.
I'm glad they have money, and Mickey's on a heater.
So when you go to ESPN.com, put out an article, and Kat Terrell contributed to this. Biggest need, it says, for the New Orleans Saints, interior offensive line. It says Saints coach Kellen Moore identified the run game as one of the areas the team needs to improve, and that upgrade, of course, does begin with your offensive front. So it is funny, like we always talk about how bad they are in pass protection, but they weren't great in run blocking either. So I know it's not sexy, I know it's not flashy, but you need some real help in the interior of that offensive front. Like Eric McCoy's good, but he's got to stay healthy. Cesar Ruiz, not good, and you gave him more money. Like you got to, and I hate bagging on the guy, but it is what it is. Just like if we didn't play well, people told us.
Mm-hmm.
Not played well in a long time.
People tell us every day like we don't do well at radio.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. People tell us we don't do good in a lot of things.
Yeah, we're not immune to it.
Yeah, you get
Neither
home
is
sometimes
Caesar.
you don't do great.
Maybe Caesar was hurt. Maybe he had a couple broken legs.
For 4 years. You gave him more money, so that's on you. So you can't do another one of those deals. But, again, it's a place where you've got to upgrade, and you've got to make some tough decisions. You know, Alante Taylor, he might walk. Marshawn Lattimore got traded. Paulson Adebo left in free agency. Like, you've lost some real talent at that position, but can you bring him back? I don't know that you're going to bring back Cam Jordan, as we've talked about. So, and as Kat kind of summarizes here, like, what do you expect to happen? And it says, re-sign only one of their big 4 free agents. The Saints seem set to lose Alante Taylor. Cam Jordan will become a free agent next week. The league year starts Wednesday. Mentions that a Cam Jordan reunion isn't out of the question, but it's more likely that if you bring back one of your savvy vets, it's going to be Demario Davis and not Cam Jordan.
Okay. Who's playing at an extremely high level as well, well into his 30s.
If you lose both those guys, that's a big hit in the locker room as well.
The production this year matched their leadership because it was great. Their production was great, but that's a big void to fill. Like just a straight, how long has those two been in the locker room and everybody's leaned on them?
Yeah.
That's hard to replace that for any dollar amount.
Yeah, and there's going to be some people that want Demario Davis. I know he's 37 years old, but when you look at the linebackers that are available, the top guys are all older guys. Bobby Wagner's going to be 36. Levante David is 36. Caden Ellis is going to be 31. Matt Milano is going to be 31. And Zalone is going to be 32 when the season starts. So all the top linebackers are going to be older, so they're not going to completely shy away from Demario Davis because he is 37. He just had one of his best years of his career. So you're going to have competition for him as well. That's why it was so imperative you get under the number, because you got to make some moves, and you got to make some moves on some guys that were on your team. It's not just bringing in new guys from new places.
Mm-hmm.
But Matt Flynn, big Mickey fan, says he's going to get it done.
He's going to get it done. Playoff bound. Saints. Who dat?
All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com. Trashrangers.com, the place you can sign up for residential, commercial trash pickup service. You can check out 3 different sizes of roll-off dumpsters, depending on what your project has going on. Give them a call. Here's what I have at my home, my business. They tell you exactly what size roll-off dumpster you need. Maybe you've got an event. Maybe you've got a big party going on and you need some portable restrooms as well. Well, guess what? The new sanitation department, they've got you covered there. It's going to be an incredibly easy process. You get the great customer service with the sanitation department that you do with the residential, commercial, roll-off dumpsters, all of that. TrashRangers.com.
Right, TrashRangers.com. Trash Rangers, the most reliable trash removal, trash pickup service in Louisiana, and also waste removal. So they're Trash Rangers Sanitation Department. If you have a construction site, if you have a big party, whatever it is, make sure you're not calling the big national companies for those portable toilets. Make sure you're calling Trash Rangers Sanitation. You can go check all that, get the info for their sanitation department, all their dumpsters, all their roll-offs, whatever it is, right there. TrashRangers.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. You got Jay Clark joining us in about 10, 15 minutes from now. LSU Gymnastics.
They've been crushing.
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
Good Tigers. All right, what do you want to talk about? I was told the numbers are not what we want to talk about, so where are we going
if y'all
here?
want to talk about numbers, talk about numbers.
We got
It was just a suggestion.
LSU baseball, Sacramento State.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
They need to bounce back.
Boy, do they.
Couple losses in a row.
Well, get right weekend.
Need one. Lose Monday 13-10. You lose Wednesday 7-2. Sacramento State coming into town on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 6:30 p.m. first pitch. Saturday, 6 p.m. first pitch, and then Sunday, a 1 p.m. first pitch. And then you got Creighton in the midweek on Tuesday before you head to Nashville to take on Vanderbilt. Need some momentum, that's for sure, going into SEC play, and it's got to start this weekend against Sacramento State.
Yeah, you got to get the bats rolling. Certainly, I think I feel like as fans, and I think Jay Johnson probably feels pretty good about his 3 weekend starters right now. And I think he even mentioned that he's got a pretty good idea of his four main, four relievers are that he feel really comfortable with. But it's all about the bats. Got to get them hot.
Sacramento State's 3-9.
Okay.
It didn't really matter, I think, with Northeastern. They kind of similar record. Sacramento State has not won an away game. They've lost 5 games in a row.
They beat St. Joseph's twice.
I hear St. Joseph's salty this year.
Salty, real salty.
You got to sweep the series. It is what it is. They've lost 5 in a row. They lost to Pacific. They got swept by Cal. And they lost at Fresno State. It is what it is. You hate calling for sweeps. You need to get right. They're bad. You haven't played well. You got to dominate.
Mm-hmm.
gotta
UC
hit the ball.
Irvine swept them.
Well,
Cal
and UC
swept
Irvine's
them.
a good program for sure.
Cal
but
swept them.
It's not a great team. You got to do the things that you haven't been doing, right? You have to go out there. You have to be better at the plate. Obviously, we talked about it going back a couple of weekends ago. Like, you were really good on the mound. It's kind of fallen apart. You've given up 13 and 7, so 20 combined runs your last 2 games. I know you scored 10 runs against Northeastern, and I know you made a little comeback there, but like as y'all pointed out, that was with a lot of backups. That's guys that were pinch hitting in that game. They were the ones that made the comeback. You didn't get anything started after you got your first 2 hitters on base a ton on Wednesday night in Lafayette. This lineup, as much as anything, they've got to have a breakout weekend. They got to get a get-right situation against Sacramento State.
Yeah, Alondra, what did we say yesterday? The last 6 games, batting about 210.
I think it was 217.
217,
Yeah.
the starting
Mhm.
lineup.
Yes.
And that's with Curiel having a really nice day at the plate against Lafayette. So that's even with that. So obviously he wasn't getting on base how you like until that game. So hopefully that carries on.
Yeah.
And you got to get the middle of that lineup going.
It's really the middle of the lineup. And if you want to make a change, like I would say Trent Caraway is making a case to be like 3rd in the lineup because he's 2nd on the team in RBI. He's clutch in the moments he had that grand slam a couple weekends
He's
ago.
got 2 home runs on the year or 3?
I think it's 2 because he had the other one versus
Lafayette.
Lafayette. Where scored the only 2 runs that we had. So, I mean, again, like I think that LSU probably will and can sweep the series because they've swept every weekend. It's the midweek games that are kind of struggling. And yes, 100% they need to get the offense going. But I still feel really good about the team, even though they're kind of cold right now. And it's really the defensive side that like kind of gives me some worries. You've got like a lot more errors this season than you had the entire last season.
Yeah.
And you're replacing a lot. You're replacing second base, first base, and third base. So I just think that everybody just needs to find a rhythm. And I feel like it's been in the past where Jay's teams kind of start off a little slow. And then once you get into that SEC play, and everybody starts to kind of get to know each other and like find the team chemistry and stuff like that. Not that they don't have it now, but it's different practicing and scrimmaging than being in actual games. So I think that the issue that can cause issues with Sacramento State is that smaller mid-major teams try to like pepper you a little bit and just get the ball in play, and we'll play like some small ball and like situational hitting and stuff like that.
Defensive issues.
So that's
don't.
the one thing that I would watch out for with Sacramento State is can LSU's defense that has been kind of struggling a little bit deal with the small ball.
I guess it's more normal for batters to go cold than like defensively to go cold. But I mean, I guess it's the beginning of the year. Jay's still figuring out what his roster is, who's defensive line. Like, there's probably positions that he's still probably tweaking, and then sometimes you got to take a lower batting average to get a better glove.
Yeah.
And so maybe he's still trying to figure all that. But that I would agree. Like, that's more of a concern on defensively, the errors, than like going cold at the play. That happens. So it's baseball. It's a long season. Like, you go through these streaks, and hopefully you got more guys that aren't on them than are. But everybody gets a cold streak. So it's just been unfortunate that everybody's kind of been cold, right? Most of the batters have
like
been.
Whenever Curiel's hot, York and Stephen Milam are cold. If Milam's hot, Curiel's cold. So I don't think that they've ever been like synergized.
They're not ham and egging right now.
They're not synergized.
They're not synergized.
You'll
Jake.
probably see Ethan Lay tonight, who is usually their Friday starter. Interestingly enough, he bats too. I don't know if he has this season, but he's like a two-way player. Like, he'll hit and he'll pitch. But
sweet.
Probably see Ethan Lay tonight. And probably see Kason Evans for LSU.
We're going to crush Ethan. And strike him out. Both.
And strike him out.
Yeah, defense.
Yeah, 3 losses. Sorry.
Defense is certainly not something that has been stellar. And last year, the biggest thing Jay would always talk about was the defense and how good they were. And these losses, you've had multiple errors in these games. You have not given yourself an opportunity. So there's a lot of things, right? A lot of things that LSU needs to work on here in this series against Sacramento State, something they need to go out there and kind of refocus. They started the season so hot, right? They've hit a rough patch here, certainly to their standard, and you've got conference play coming up here next weekend. I mean, it is here. You've got this series, you've got Creighton, and you've got a road trip to Vanderbilt.
Let's go.
Let's see if the boys over at the box can get it done tonight. All right, we'll take a break, and when we come back, number 2 LSU gymnastics team is taking on the number 4 Florida Gators.
Let's go.
Matt's favorite team. We'll talk about it when we come back with Jay Clark, head coach of the gymnastics team, right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com, GCOPnet.com, Gulf Coast Office Products, the leader in office solutions here in the Gulf South. If you own a business, right, if you are, part of a law firm, if you're part of an engineering firm, but if you know documents are going to be crucial, they're going to be critical to your success, Gulf Coast is the only person to work with. I mean, so many different professions, obviously, even sports teams we talk about all the time. Pelicans, Saints, Tigers, Raging Cajuns, all trust Gulf Coast Office Products because when you need a document, you don't need it tomorrow, you need it right now, and that's what you're going to get with Gulf Coast Office Products, GCOPnet.com.
Yeah, and kind of what sets Gulf Coast Office Products apart from the rest is not just like the technical stuff, not the tech, not the equipment, it's the people. Their award-winning local service team responds fast. They can get you back up. Something happens, technology, something happens all the time. They can get it back up and running so your office is not down for long. GCOPnet.com.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool the crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Nicely done, ice cubes.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Going to go to the phone lines now. Jay Clark, head coach, LSU Gymnastics, joins us now. Coach, we appreciate the time. Hope you're doing well.
What's up this morning, guys?
Doing fantastic. Any chance that the Tigers get to face off against the Florida Gators is a good day for OTB. So we've got that going for us. But for you, and every time I feel like we talk with you, it's like the same story. If we go back over the last, 2.5, 3 weeks, you are going to face the number 1, the number 3 team in the country twice, the number 17 team in the country, and now you're going on the road against the number 4 team in the country. Just kind of business as usual for you and your gymnastics team.
Yeah, it's getting kind of repetitive for sure. But when 7 of the top 8 in the country are in this conference, I guess it's unavoidable. It's crazy, but we enjoy it, man. I think our kids do better in those environments against those kind of teams, and so on to the next one, man. We'll be down there in Gainesville Sunday evening. I think it's 6 Eastern, and I guess it's on ESPN too or something like that. So hopefully everybody tunes in and maybe we can pull one off.
Coach, let's take I know it's Friday, headed into the week, heading into the next meet, but let's take a look back since we hadn't talked to you since last Friday, and let's look at what you did this past week. And of course, you beat Alabama, you top Alabama on Friday night, then you go to the Podium Challenge and come on top of that one. It just seems like your girls are really kind of performing at a very high level at this point of the season.
They are, and we were able to make some lineup changes and get some people in that had not been in a whole lot, and see what they would do, and try to develop the depth that we keep talking about we have. But it's not depth if you don't develop it. So we got an opportunity on Sunday to see how they did, and actually improved our score from Friday to Sunday. So feel really good about where we are right now, and knock on wood, our health is holding pretty well right now. So. We feel good. We've got 2 more meets in the regular season and then get into the SEC championship and see where we can take this thing.
So, Coach, being in this situation like you have so many different times, being one of the top teams in the country, getting to this point in the season, are there a lot of things that you do with your team that are going to be repetitive, a lot of things that you've done in years past? Or is every year kind of different and there's new challenges, there's new things, there's new teams, there's new teammates, and maybe you got to kind of switch it up a little bit?
Well, the overarching principles stay the same, but as you know, every team has its own personality, and different people emerge, in terms of filling voids that were left, and voices change and all those things. So, we make allowance for that, and we sort of read the tea leaves and try to stay present and where we are. But at the same time, the overarching principles and the messaging and what works for us stays the same, and a lot of these kids came here because they understood what that looked like, and so it doesn't change an awful lot, but you do have to make allowances for those that step up into the leadership role that have different sort of nuances to the way they like to express things and do things.
Coach, I'm curious. So you're going into this next meet against Florida. So, like, from Jake and I's perspective, when we just hear the name Florida Gators, it like creates a very emotional response in us. With just like,
bro, me too, man. I'm telling you, it is the all-time word. Now you listen, you're talking. I've been here 14 years, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm an LSU Tiger. But you got to remember where I'm from too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Georgia. We don't like those guys a whole lot. So
double whammy.
So it evokes a visceral response from me as well, and I have a hard time tamping that down during the week and remembering that we don't have defense, because I really would like to play some.
Coach, it's so funny because it's such a cool thing about sports, especially college sports, and no matter what the sport is, It's like sometimes we could just drop the coach speak and just talk how it is. Like we don't like them over here, and it's fantastic. It's a great rivalry, and that's why. And you always want them to be good too. We talk about it from a football perspective. I want Florida to be good at football because when I beat them, I want it to hurt a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, there's a difference between not liking people and also having respect for your opponent. Because look, that roster we're going against this weekend may be the most loaded I've ever seen in 35 years. I mean, they're ridiculously talented, but we always compete hard when we're there, and I love going there. It's generally very, very close and a great environment. Not quite like the PMAC, but also very good. And we get excited about these environments, man. It's why they come here. It's why you come to the SEC, and it's why you come to LSU, is to get into this kind of situation.
That's really where I wanted to go next and ask you, because obviously you've been very successful. LSU's won national championship, a lot of attention around the gymnastics program. So, Coach, when you go on the road to one of these SEC environments, I have to imagine they're not whispering sweet nothings to your team. I mean, you're a team that everybody wants to beat, and that's a compliment whenever you get to that status.
Yeah, and you know, people think of our sport that haven't been to the PMAC or been in these environments, and they think you're sitting on your hands like you're at Wimbledon or something. But you're not. I mean, these student sections are crazy. Some of the things that get hurled at you verbally are every bit as hard to hear as they can be in a football stadium. So it's interesting. It's, you know, people don't extend greater respect just because it's a bunch of young women out there.
Coach, this part of the season, you have quite an advantage, especially on your staff. What does Haley Bryant mean to the girls on the team right now, especially kind of going into the season, getting ready to postseason? What does she mean to you, your team, and your staff?
She stabilizes a lot of things because they had such an incredible respect for her as their teammate. And, you know, you worry about that when you hire somebody right out of school and you don't know, you know, in a typical situation, I would not have done it. If it had not been Haley Bryant, I would not have hired somebody right out of college and coaching their teammates from the previous year. But they had such an amazing high level of respect for her that the transition has been very, very easy. And they feel like they've got an even deeper confidant, and I trust her with that. You know, they can bring things to her that she understands, that she can provide a greater level of perspective on now that she's, you know, crossed over to the dark side of the force, and she just really does a great job of honoring her position, but also kind of staying in that role where she was as a teammate, where they can come to her with things that she has such a gentle sort of servant-minded leadership style that she's constantly trying to help you, even if you make a mistake, you mess up, she's going to kind of come alongside you rather than point her finger and bark at you. And I think they really appreciate that about her. And I think it's really helped us a lot in ways that I guess I didn't even anticipate, that aren't necessarily tangible things that I could express to you.
Yeah, it's certainly an experience and a leadership that not many girls, like you said, if it wasn't Haley Bryant, then it probably wouldn't have happened. So
that's right.
It's quite an asset, and I can only imagine, just from a mental perspective, that's going to help in the postseason as well. Coach, I want to stick with asking another Haley Bryant question, but it's not about LSU, so I want to get away just for a second. And I want to ask a question for kind of the casual gymnastics fan that love LSU gymnastics, but maybe not tuned into like the rest of it in detail of gymnastics. So, right. Haley Bryant, I want to ask you, what's the difference between college gymnastics and Olympic type gymnastics? Because when Haley Bryant was beating girls that were going to the Olympics, I wanted to just you can give me like just a brief explanation of what the difference is between that competition and the college competition.
In simplest terms, it's the number of skills that we have to do. Like, the difficulty level is still very, very high for us, but it's the number of skills. When you get to the Olympic level, they have to put so many skills into their routines. When they come to college, we're able to take the best of what they do and kind of shrink, if you will, the duration of these routines. So you'll see, a bar routine for us might last 25 seconds. A bar routine at the Olympic level might last twice that long. So we're still doing that level of difficulty, and Haley certainly physically was able to do pretty much anything at a world-class level. But the collegiate rules are such that it makes no sense for us to push the envelope to the ceiling of what these kids are capable of. Whereas at the Olympic level, I mean, execution sometimes goes out the window because it's just about stacking difficulty. So philosophically, it's very different. We're much more about clean execution, really good landings, and making things clean, whereas at the Olympic level, it's stack your difficulty because you get two different scores. You get a difficulty score and you get an execution score. And that difficulty score makes the difference. That's why Simone Biles was so much better than everybody in the world, is that she could do things nobody else could do and do a lot of them. Yeah. And that's the biggest difference. We sort of have condensed it at the collegiate level.
I just saw Haley whipping up on some Olympians. That's all I know.
That if she had wanted to pursue that path, and she didn't, she was all about, staying at the level 10 level, which is one step below the elite level, and then going to college. But had she chosen to do that, I think she would have been a force to deal with at the elite level.
Yeah, absolutely. Catching up with LSU Gymnastics head coach Jay Clark here on OTB. Let's go back to this meet against Florida. What do you feel like maybe, or what are you hoping to get done to be able to go out there and put the best score? Like, what's one maybe event? What's one thing that you're like, okay, I've started to see it. It's close to happening. We've played really well. We've done really well out there, but I want to see this as we challenge ourselves against Florida coming up.
Well, I think we've seen a lot of people go in spots on 3 events and be able to handle it and still keep us at a very high level. There's one spot on vault that we need to kind of settle into that middle part of our lineup on vault still, and it's hard to believe that when you're ranked number 2 in the country on an event, but we just want to make sure that we can reasonably expect every time we go out there that we're going to go 6 for 6, and we seem to have one little spot where it keeps giving us trouble here and there on that event. I'd like us to really get off to a great start in the first half of that meet. If we've had trouble in the past this year, it's been early in meets, whether we start on bars or whether we start on vault. And this week will be the away team, so we start on bars. And I want to see us start fast on bars and then continue that through the first half of the meet, because I think if we do that, we've got a chance to finish very strong. I like where we are on beam and floor right now. I think Courtney and Haley have done an amazing job getting our kids in a really good mindset and of consistency over there. I just want to see us improve on those first 2.
Coach, you have a luxury of so much depth on your team. I'm curious, as when you're deciding on the rotation for a meet, how much of that is a game day decision because of the depth you have? Maybe one person's not feeling it as well, doesn't have as good of a warm up. Is there every game time decisions that you thought that you make that you didn't think you'd make earlier in the week?
Well, we try not to do it right up at the time of the beginning of the competition, but we will make them late in the week. So we've had 2 days of practice so far. We're going to train tomorrow morning before we get on the airplane and go. And we'll make our decisions immediately after that practice and make sure they have it in their heads so they can wrap their heads around. Sometimes people are surprised if they're not in, and sometimes they're surprised if they are. And I like to give them time to kind of digest that so that we can set aside any emotional reaction to that and make sure that we're dialed in for everybody else. It can be difficult. It's the best problem in the world to have, but nonetheless, it's a problem, and it's the one I want to have, is to be able to have to make those decisions. And we're still making decisions. And in a typical year, by now, we've sort of settled in. We know exactly what we want to do, all 6 on every event. That's not the case right now because we've got some options that have all done very well, and I just want to make sure that we go with the hot hand and that we put the right people in that give us the best chance to win. So I wouldn't say game time, but it is close. I mean, we try to do it definitely within the last 24 hours of each meet.
All right, there he is, Jay Clark, LSU Gymnastics head coach, going on the road to take on those Gators. Hashtag Gator hater here at OTB.
Stinking Gators.
Coach, we appreciate it. You're the best. Good luck coming up. Safe travels, and we'll catch up again with you next week.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Go Tigers.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, you as well. I mean, great. That's double whammy, Florida.
I love
it.
There.
There.
Wow. He interrupted my question to talk about how much he doesn't like him. I love
He
it.
didn't want you to even finish.
Let's go.
He didn't want you to even say it out loud.
Exactly what I wanted him to do.
Yeah, good
It's
luck.
awesome.
It's going to be a good meet. Number 2 versus number 4 teams in the country on the SEC network coming up this weekend. All right, we will step away. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. When you go to the website, remember, you can have a chat with a live agent right there on the homepage. Also, remember, you can check out cases they can handle for you in the courtroom and past client results, all right there at your fingertips at getgordon.com. You can always pick up the phone, speaking of fingertips, and you can dial your area code in Louisiana, followed by 888-8888. Call the 8s today. Get in contact with Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys, no matter where you're at, top to bottom, everywhere in between, in the state of Louisiana, and have that conversation, get Gordon, and get it done.
Right, Gordon McKernan, personal injury attorneys. Like Gordon McKernan's all, we know who he is. We've seen the billboards. We've seen the commercials. We know the amazing work that he does in the community, gives back to Louisiana, gives back to Baton Rouge. And we see the work that he does with the G team. Man, it's just all the great stuff with NIL and everything, but at the heart of everything, they're here to fight for you. If you've been injured, whether it's on the job, car accident, give them a call. Let them fight for you. They are the ones who know right there. GetGordon.com.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades. But our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Parrish Construction and Roofing, trusted by champions, built for Louisiana.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google, based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Always want to remind you about our friends over at Rouse's. Rouse's.com is the website. Go to the website today. Find the location that is nearest you. Once you do, check out the weekly ads they have at your local Rouse's. Once you find the weekly ads, once you walk into the store, you'll be blown away with all the different options. You got the breakfast bar, the lunch bar, the sushi bar, rotisserie chickens, already made meals that you can pick up, already made sides. So it makes it incredibly easy for you. Always going to have a local flavor at your local Rouse's as well. So go find the location nearest you. It is crawfish season as well. So you know you're going to have many options there for you. Rouse's.com, Rouse's.com. I do think Jay Clark just went up in the tier list of LSU coaches.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He kind of dropped that coach speak a little bit.
Yeah.
I love hearing it.
Yeah.
Now he came back. Through the respect on it, which I don't have that.
He does.
He does. We don't. No respect. No respect. You jort wearing losers, nerds, dorks.
You don't even look good doing it.
Yeah, you don't even look good doing it.
I don't think we get to play them in baseball this year either. Oh, we do. Actually, it's in Baton Rouge, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's
I'm
go.
thinking about it. Because I remember Doring was talking about coming to the games. I think it's very, like maybe the last series.
It's usually late in the season.
I think it's the very last series. It's going to be home.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Punks.
Did I see some people?
Does Matt Flynn need to throw out the first pitch?
Wait. Do I need to hit up Bill? Would you do it, Matt?
Hell yeah.
I will hit up Bill and ask him.
Wind up or stretch?
I would.
You got to do.
I would go wind up.
You have
full wind up.
So when
overhead, or you
I used
going?
to pitch as a youth, I had a big high kick too. I had like because I was Nolan Ryan guy. Nolan Ryan high kick.
Yeah.
I might come out with pants on. Baseball pants.
I think we should have you throw it out on Friday, Kevin Falk throw it out on Saturday, and
you on Sunday.
No, Ty Davis Price on Sunday. He just set the rushing record.
It would make more sense for you to throw it out.
Yeah.
I got youth baseball.
Do it on
The
Friday.
lug nut's going to be out there.
Do it on Friday.
One night you got to go and throw it.
Can we do double cannon action?
Yeah. They've done that before.
OTB at the same time?
Yeah, they've done that where like Riley Green threw it out and then I think the governor did after or something like that.
Hell yeah.
I want to go at the same time, though, and I want to see who gets there faster.
Bro, I'd sling that thing. I'd be at the park 3 hours early, getting treatment.
I don't know that they'd let us do it before Florida. We'd be ripping our jerseys off, trying to get the crowd ready to go.
We're going to make this happen.
Wearing
I
Gator
would
hater
sneak
shirts.
a beer in my back pocket, and I'd shotgun it right there on the mound. Be awesome.
I've got a lot of ideas.
I need the gun to
now.
be working too so I can see the speed on that.
Oh, I'll swing that thing. I ain't afraid to throw a wild pitch.
71.
I ain't afraid to throw a wild pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, just don't miss. Just don't miss short. You can throw it third row. Just don't miss short.
That'd be embarrassing if it went straight to the ground.
Dude, I would throw it probably about 85. Make the catcher go down. Have to dig it out of the dirt. Hit him like in the inner thigh. Hurt him for the game.
Or, this might actually be when we're in Idaho.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Everything you need for a stunning garden is at the Plant Barn in Baton Rouge. From trees and shrubs to plants and pottery, the Plant Barn has it all at great prices. Visit us today on Valley Street, right off Perkins Road in South Downs.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at LockeMeredith.com to learn more, and whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit LouisianaPropane.com.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
Hello. Dude, welcome back.
What's up?
Not ish. End of the week.
End of the week. It's the last hour of the week, actually.
For some.
Oh, boy.
Just said for some. It's not the last for me. Cassie, what do you have? Cassie, you had to work in the mornings. All right, so you got something you got to do.
Yeah, I'm going to a wedding tonight.
Oh,
Right,
okay, a little
very
Friday
good.
night wedding.
Yeah.
Catholic wedding, I'm assuming.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
New Orleans.
Yes, it's in Metairie.
Metairie?
Metairie.
Yes.
All right.
Are you looking forward to hearing Shout on the dance floor?
I'll have to let you know if they play it.
Please
I don't know
let
if
us
they will.
know.
Cassie, your family is obviously into dance. Obviously,
Yes.
I've done it for your whole life.
Yes.
Does Shout make you want to dance? That's a no. Okay, good.
It's like a different.
Let
I mean,
the
it's
girl
a different
answer.
type of dance.
Anytime anybody goes,
Well, you have to think about it because it's not a normal one, but at a...
whoa, not a normal one. You talked about how it was like the go-to wedding song.
Can I finish my sentence?
Oh, my
Good
God.
Lord. It's not a normal dancing song at the club, but at a wedding reception, it's a go-to banger.
This man did not just say at the club. You're
I don't think they
so
played it at
old.
my sister's wedding.
No.
Sorry to say it.
No.
Wasn't a great wedding reception then.
Number one wedding song.
Shout.
I don't know.
I need like a line dance.
Yeah, like a line dance thing. Like the wobble or like the
Flex.
Cupid
I
shuffle.
like Flex a lot.
Yeah, Flex.
And no, Cash Money.
Oh, yeah.
Cash Money Records. 99 to 2000.
Also, I'm going to like completely culturally different weddings than most are. In this
Okay,
room.
okay, we get it.
Shout plays all over the world.
So
we go to boring white weddings. We get it.
Super white. I got it. Just say it.
no, I love a white wedding.
Shout plays worldwide.
I think Still Fly.
I do
is my
love the
favorite
Bunny
wedding
Hop.
Song. Bunny Hop's
Good
good.
one.
I like Still Fly. That's my favorite wedding song in Louisiana. I guess it didn't hit maybe other places.
You're alone on the shout thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are lonely on the dance
And he
floor.
like really wants to die on that hill too.
I know.
I'm not dying
Let
on
us
any
know,
hill.
Cassie.
I'll let you know.
I don't think I'm going to die on a hill.
You
What?
have though.
I'm just saying common knowledge.
What event were you at, Alondra, where they played Shout and you were like, "This is weed"?
It was a lame
It
event.
was.
I know what to tell you.
Raising money for a children's museum is lame.
You said it was lame.
No, I did not.
You said the crowd was a little lame.
No, they
not the
didn't dance
purpose.
when they played shout. It was
They
a
played it
Halloween.
at the Texas Bowl.
or it
I
was
sent y'all a
something.
video
Yeah.
that nobody did anything.
I'm sorry.
Didn't they play it at the Vanderbilt game?
I'm
too?
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
At the Texas Bowl, and when they're raising money for a children's museum, was that a wedding reception? I've missed that part of the story.
No, but it's a party.
Was that a wedding reception?
Did you write Shout?
I'm sorry.
Right.
Golly.
No, I
This
wasn't
dude
born
works
until
for-
'85, son.
This
God,
dude
did
works
Alvin
for
Flynn
Big
write
Shout.
it? My goodness.
Oh, he works for Big
Jeez.
Shout. That's right. A lobbyist.
Big Shout lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
The question was wedding reception song,
Okay.
not children's museum fundraiser. Little bit louder now. Little bit louder
Swears.
now. God, that's
Also,
nothing like
yeah,
it.
we'll get people out on the dance
yeah.
floor too.
It will. Depends on how many drinks you got for sure. For show. Not Shout. It's okay, dude. And I'm an old soul. Like, I love old music. You know that about me.
People in the chat are right. Stand up and get crunk. Let's go.
Yeah. Matt hates the kids, confirmed. Basically.
Love the troops.
I hate kids. Love the troops.
I hate them kids.
But those kids sometimes do grow up to be troops.
You treat kids like the Rams treat draft picks. F them.
I like Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Matt's F them.
Oh,
kids.
by the way, Michael
Speaking
Jordan.
of kids.
Speaking of Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Won 3 NASCAR races in a row. Not a big deal.
Does he have a car or something out there?
Yeah,
What?
he owns 23 Racing or whatever.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he's like dominating. So his driver that races for him, look, this is.
He probably gambles
There's
on
probably
it, huh?
listeners that have a lot more like information, but from what I read, now I'm only reading the headlines, not diving into every word of the articles. But Michael Jordan, his racer for his 23 Racing, won 3 NASCAR races in a row, which I don't know if it's been done or whatever. And then like his race, the next race, his driver's like plus 600 to win, something like that, which is still wild.
That's crazy. He's dominating. He just dominates whatever he does.
I haven't watched NASCAR
Since Rusty Wallace was
like
in
those
it.
days.
Yeah.
Rusty Wallace with the Miller Lite.
Yeah.
Have you
Jeff
ever been?
Gordon with the DuPont paint.
Have you ever been to a race?
Yeah.
You have?
I've never been to one, but I would like to.
So I'm going on a guys trip. I don't do it often.
To Talladega?
But I get together with some of my Packers guys every now and then. We did.
Is this the
3 or 4 years
Kentucky
ago.
Derby trip?
No, it's a different group.
Okay.
Some similar people, but a different group.
Different trip.
We're going to Alabama. We're going to go to Talladega. We're going to go to Talladega.
That'll be fun.
It's going to be a Sunday. I think
you're going to be.
I think it's in April. It's a Sunday night. So we're going to go like on Friday. We're staying at Lake Martin for the weekend.
We might see you on Thursday of the next week after you recover. I'm serious.
They could be playing Shout?
They're going to be playing everything. Did you ever see Dev's videos? I think it was Talladega.
Yeah.
And what goes on at night at Talladega? Did you see those?
I think I did.
Yep. We'll see you Thursday.
Yeah. I think Alvin Kamara has a car too.
I think he does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Gulf South. First time the same driver won the first 3 races of the season since like 1960 or something.
Flynn interrupted 5. You know how many times this guy interrupted me? I'd be trying to talk in the huddle. Shut up.
Interrupted
Play
5?
out.
Who'd I interrupt?
Me.
No, I think he's saying
No, I
you got
interrupted you.
interrupted 5 times.
Dude always interrupted me. Trying to talk about things I saw the play before. Shut up. I get the play in.
What are you talking about?
In the huddle.
Well, no one was as smart as me in the huddle. So, like, why would anybody else say anything?
Okay.
Some people thought they were. They were wrong.
I do remember you telling Brett Helms to shut up one time, and he had a couple letters for you, too.
I had bigger letters for him.
Bigger letters?
Just good, clean fun. Got to have that. Got to have that inter-team banter.
Mm-hmm. I also remember being in an SEC championship game where me and John Jordan had to call a place in the huddle.
You did. I was not in the huddle.
You were not.
Y'all did a good job, though.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I should have given the ball to myself more.
You should have.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm calling the plays.
Sorry, Coach. Misread the signals.
It's my bad.
Mm-hmm.
We did run speed option one time in that game with me. They never saw that coming.
How'd it go?
Got like 20 yards.
Remember that speed option we ran against Virginia Tech with Keelan Williams went a long way?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. Like, we ran a speed option into the boundary, which is probably not the greatest call.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have had to hurdle the guy. If
I pitched it like 1.5 feet. I was like, here you go.
Dude, we had so many plays up for that game that like we never really came back to for the most part. Like we didn't come back to that till like the SEC championship game. Like remember we ran like the middle screen, like a little shovel pass with
to you.
Yeah, it was like 30-yard gain. We never ran that again the whole year. It's like a little door screen. Did we?
I don't
think we did.
so.
I remember running that play like twice in my LSU career, and it scored against Alabama in 06 from like, same like 30 out.
I remember
And then
Dye
we ran
running it.
Yeah.
Joseph Dye
that was
running it.
before. Then we ran again against Virginia Tech. We got like 25, 30 yards, and it's like Gary's like, that play's too good.
Yeah.
Let's get it out of here.
Miles and Coach Stud had to get more powers in. Classic.
Did you ever think we'd be talking about LSU football 15, 18 years later, and LSU would have a season where they didn't run a single power?
We were quite shocked throughout the season. I don't know if y'all could tell. God, I miss those days a couple months ago, just talking trash about the offense.
We don't feel like we have the guards to be able to get it done. What?
That's insane.
Huh? To pull and hit somebody?
I don't know. You don't have that.
You don't know if you don't try.
But why
you didn't
don't
try
you?
a single one. Yeah, why don't you?
But also, why don't you?
You don't have something to run it, but it ain't on the players.
Like you open, crossover kind of, and hit color.
You know, like the guys that are on full scholarship at LSU?
Yep.
They can't run 4 yards and hit somebody?
That's true. And you're just kind of reading the guy that's coming off the edge because they're going down, down, and around.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
Anyway, good luck, Kentucky.
Godspeed.
What?
Good luck, Kentucky.
What? Kentucky basketball fan.
That's right. That was good. That was nice and soft.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. Hey, I just want everyone to know here.
Okay.
Everyone looked good in their baby pictures.
Adorable.
Adorable. Absolutely.
I hadn't gone through them all yet.
Just went through them.
I just saw yours and I've seen mine.
Yeah. So we just posted at ESPN.
Cassie has them.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
You got them? Yeah, we just made a post. I guess is this a social media trend,
trend.
happening?
Yeah.
Okay,
Everybody's
so we can guess who it is, huh?
Yeah, you
Is
can.
it pretty
Well,
like easy?
Like
maybe.
There's
some of
also
them-
like little captions that like helps you.
Oh, okay.
Well, my caption's like the easiest
Right.
in the world. That doesn't really.
Well, you're not my favorite QB1, so I don't know.
This is who's always yelling on the radio.
Okay.
Oh well, it's first, so it's gonna be Matt. Am I right?
You're right.
Yep. This is everyone's favorite QB1.
Adorable.
That's
Yeah,
okay. You're a cute kid.
Look
What
at that
happened?
kid. Proton packs, baby.
I mean, dude, you're ready
That's
to
adorable.
This is
Look
me.
at you.
This is me watching Tyler Junior College.
Yeah, it
face
is.
whoever it is. I'm hoping it's around Halloween, but I could have just had the costume
Could be
on.
March.
I don't know. Could have. I was at a football
Kids
game.
do that.
TJC.
Oh, I love
Apaches.
that. Dude, you're a cute kid.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Where'd it go wrong?
I don't know. A lot of hits.
So cute.
Too much shout.
That's good.
Look at this guy.
That is Memphis.
Yeah,
That is.
yeah.
No
That is
doubt.
Memphis.
Yeah, that is definitely.
And
that's me.
Harlow.
Yeah, but I say that looks just like my children.
Hey.
Right
Wearing
there.
Big Bro's shoulder pads?
Dude, you know, come on, dude, running back, fullback.
Yep.
Like that's the first year that I took the foam neck roll off. That was I swear that was the first year, right there. I'll never forget like that picture. So I wore 13 because of Dan Marino. Shout out Dan the man. But I'll never forget my mom was like, "Hey, take your shirt that you have underneath your jersey off, like it's showing through." And I was like, "I'm not taking my shirt off in front of like my teammates." Like I was so shy to do it, and I had the shirt on. You could see it underneath the thing. Yeah, it wasn't good. I remember that. Wasn't good.
I love it. Single-handedly beat Florida. I guess you handed it to yourself.
That's definitely Alondra.
Yeah.
This is your favorite conspiracy theorist.
That is definitely Alondra.
Conspiracy theorist or truther?
Truther.
Or do I speak facts?
Ooh. Okay. All right.
I'm adorable. Look
Absolutely.
at me.
What a cute kid. Got the pigtails.
Oh, that's Hoot Palmero. What's it say there?
That's Myers.
This is who forces 7 a.m. tea times on.
Yeah, that's definitely Hoot.
Again.
I can tell by the haircut.
Looks just
it looks like
Myers.
Myers.
So,
yeah.
so Katie and Hunt went to school together, like in second grade, I think it was, and she always says Hunt used to have the perfect bowl cut. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we at least got to get to you, Cassie.
Again,
before we
hopefully
get
it
out
was
of here.
during Christmas.
That's Tay without question. I can tell that. I mean, he still looks the same.
He does.
This is
Casey
who
lights in
refuses-
the background. Welcome to Walker, baby.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that.
Yes.
I didn't even notice that. That's perfect.
Oh,
I like that. I like the caption. This is who refuses to name his kid Razor.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Name
Razor
him
Sharp.
Razor.
What are you doing?
He's so good.
It's obvious.
And there's
There
Cassie.
she
Yeah,
is.
no doubt. Okay.
I look exactly the same.
You do.
You look very similar. Yes.
So cute.
This is Chick-fil-A's biggest customer. Yeah, you are.
Everybody's making fun of my
Yeah,
big
you
eyes.
are. That is definitely Cassie. What's the update on the Chick-fil-A points? If we went to your phone
Well,
right now, or did you just
I
have
gave
to
up
unload
Chick-fil-A
a
for
lot?
Lent.
What?
She's
Yeah.
suffering right now.
It's
Oh,
really
how
hard.
bad?
Excuse me,
Are you
what now?
scratching yet?
It's difficult.
Are you scratching like your arm a little bit, like wanting a hit?
I was really hungry this morning. It was really hard not to order Chick-fil-A.
But you still got the points though stacked.
I
up.
do. I
Okay.
do. I think I've got like over
But they've
2,000
slowed.
points.
How many?
Over 2,000 for
That's
sure.
a lot for like
crazy.
somebody that's like doesn't have children.
Yeah, like
You know
just
what I mean?
for myself.
Like I'll have that every once in a while because when we order, it's like $85.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, with all the kids and all the meals and
Inflation.
things. Inflation's a
Oh.
hell of a thing.
I have
COVID.
3,400.
3,000 is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
3,400.
Good for you.
She's saving up for the tray.
Yeah.
I want to get like the tailgate tray.
Oh, on Easter, tailgate tray, and Adam's gonna be like, "Oh, those look great." She's gonna be, "Yeah, for me,
Right.
and me alone."
What are y'all
Only
eating?
me.
Yeah.
What are y'all having?
It's like when Flynn gets a case of beers, case of Dos Equis.
Yep. Got me a 12-pack. What are y'all drinking? Responsibly. Of course. Well
That-
done, everybody, though. Everyone was a cute kid.
Oh, I can show the rest.
No ugly kids in this room.
No.
Jesse.
That's my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Jordan, Anthony Mackie. Hater.
For real, the only person that still watches the Pelicans.
Yeah.
And cares to cover them.
Are those sunglasses inside?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Moose.
Oh, Moose.
I love the big hat.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Oh, who's that?
This one's hard.
Let's see. What's it say? Oh,
This is you
The
still
catcher
haven't
gives
said
it
a
away.
word on
that doesn't
AFR.
look
That doesn't
anything
look
like,
like
Paul
like
O'Neill.
Pauly.
Nothing
even
about that
close.
looks like Paul O'Neill. That's not Paul.
No.
Nope. He just sent a random picture.
That is not. That's not Paul O'Neill.
I don't know.
Kind of
Picture
the eyes
a
a
beard
little
on
bit.
him.
I mean, I don't know.
The eyes
That-
kind of look.
I mean, I know
Squinting.
Paul. Like Paul was my first, second video producer. Like me and Paul worked a lot together.
Yeah.
That ain't Paul.
Is it really him?
That's not Paul.
Kind of like the Jim Carrey situation?
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
Paul really Paul?
Well, that ain't Paul.
Or did he get replaced?
I can tell you that right now. No chance. That's definitely Rivers.
Yeah.
Cowabunga.
That's definitely Marler.
Yes.
What's it say about? I can't. I'm so bad.
This is who lost 4 Twitter accounts and still runs our social media. I think that's the last one.
Hey, showing some chest there, too.
Yeah, easy, bud.
Save some for the rest of us.
Jeez. All right. Well done.
That's good. Good stuff.
We're adorable. What a cute show.
What a cute station.
I love that Taylor had the KC lights in the
That's
back.
so good. Really is good.
That's perfect.
Oh, man. That's good stuff right there.
The Proton Pack, though, man.
I mean, not a big deal.
That was big back then.
Kind
You
of
had
a
the
big
full
deal.
jumpsuit on, too.
Full jumpsuit. I had everything on.
The goggles.
I didn't have to step in anything.
What was the thing that they threw out and you
I had
stepped
that
on
too.
it? Yeah. What was that?
It was the Ghost Trapper.
Yeah.
But those
it had a better name.
Put those
but I don't
ghost
remember
diddlers
either.
in there.
Yeah.
What?
They had that little thing
yeah.
where they slid it down the
And stepped on it and opened it
and
up,
That's what
yeah.
trapped them.
No, I said what to the Ghost Diddler part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ghost Diddler. That's what. Gotta get them.
Yeah, that feels like something you can't say. All
Who you
right,
gonna
we'll
call?
take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Oh, speaking of Dos Equis, like we did a little bit ago, Flynn shows up. He's got a nice 12-pack, and he's asking everybody else what they're drinking. He doesn't share very much, but I understand it when it's Dos Equis. So if you've got something planned this weekend, if you're going to the box, if you're tailgating outside the box, obviously, duh. But even if you can't make it, if you're just watching the baseball games against Sacramento State, go ahead and kick your feet up, get your ice chest ready, go for Dos, and enjoy some ice-cold Dos Equis. It is the perfect spring weather baseball beer. Go for Dos.
Yeah, it's Friday. You know what that means? It's time to put a can in the hand. We're talking about a Dos Equis. So, of course, they got the cans. They got the bottles. They got that delicious Lager Especial. They also have the Amber Especial. They got the Micheladas. They got the, the lime and salt. Oh, my God. They got everything. A beer for every flavor. So if you're going to do it with the absolute best. Crisp, refreshing. Get you a nice cold lime. Squeeze it in there. Make sure you make it a good weekend with a great beer. Drink responsibly. Drink Dos Equis.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know each case and client are unique, and that no two cases are the same. But one thing remains constant, and that is our passion to help our clients. After an accident, we know your life has changed, which is why we passionately fight to make you and your family whole. Remember, whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. We're here to serve you.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
To make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more if you need help, if you need help. Your hope dangling by a string, I'll share in your suffering to make you well, to make you well. Give me reasons to believe.
Now it's going to be in y'all's head all day like it has been. I mean, my wife just texted me, get off this song already, because I've been singing it for 3 days.
Sometimes you just
That's
gotta
why I'm
listen to
playing it, Catherine. So I can get off of it. I can't get out of my head.
I mean, I feel like his parents are pretty lazy.
I don't know. I feel like they were like,
Phillips.
Watch this. You know what I mean?
Watch
like,
me cook.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's his middle name?
Phil.
Philip Phillips.
I mean, that'd be like you being Matthew Matthews.
Yeah, I know. Pretty lazy.
I don't know.
I remember my mom, I was tuned into this American Idol. It is lazy.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
is he American Idol?
He was like way back in the day.
And this was like the American Idol song. I think at that point in American Idol, they would give the
Oh, y'all
winner,
are
like their
never going
first
to guess
single.
his middle name.
Is it normal or is it?
No.
Paul Tuxie.
It is Philip
Paul Tuxie.
LaDon Phillips Jr.
LaDon?
LaDon Phillips Jr. Philip LaDon Phillips Jr.
Family name.
LaDon. Nope. It's not Phil. It's LaDon.
Wow. Curveball.
Paul Tuxie.
Philip Paul Tuxie Phillips.
That'd actually be a really good name.
That'd be sick. Little triple P.
Gosh. That's still the funniest thing you've ever said.
The best part, I wasn't here, but I saw the clip, was he said it with, like, he was sure of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I giggled and he was like, what's his name?
Yeah.
It's Punxsutawney.
That's what they want you to think.
Oh.
Oh, I know. I actually came across that clip yesterday or the day before. Someone made a new comment on it. It gets like refreshed on my alerts or whatever on Instagram, and I watched that clip from that week, the low light clips, the blooper reel. Pretty funny, and the Alondra birthday video that popped up too. So good.
That birthday video was
elite. Mm-hmm.
What birthday video?
The one we showed it to you when you got back.
I know. I'm trying to
blow out your candles.
It was super aggressive.
Yeah.
They made one for Cassie too.
No, I love it.
And
that fits Cassie's personality.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We had it stuck in our heads all weekend.
I could not get it out of my head.
It's so good.
It was horrible.
Well, good luck getting Philip Phillips, LaDon.
I already forgot it.
Nope.
The song's
I'd rather
forgettable.
that song
It
be
is
stuck in
not
my head than
forgettable.
the birthday song.
I got.
Not forgettable.
I'm still getting a little bit louder now over here.
So, like, I just don't get that.
What?
I
Shout.
don't get the shout thing. I really don't.
Youth these days.
You hear that, Jake? You're a youth.
Yes. We're at the age where we don't go to weddings anymore. All of our friends are either married, divorced.
Yep.
So you're going to start going to weddings again.
Well, I was just saying, like, I don't know the next time that you and I will go to a wedding together.
Yeah, I don't know when
You know
that.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
So,
Yeah.
like,
Not
I
until
want
we're-
Mine?
to see him.
Just wait for it.
Okay. Well, there you go.
oh
Just
yeah.
wait.
Probably will be the next one. So I want to see him, and I don't want to make a big deal about it.
I'm not playing shout at my wedding.
No,
by
but
the
I
way.
want you to, because
Well,
I want the DJ
not
like
up to
to.
you, actually.
We're not going to tell him about it. We're going to play it, and I want to see if this man is about that business.
Mhm.
I want to see if he gets up, if he stops the conversation at the table
Yeah.
to get up
Yep.
and bring it on the dance
Hey.
Okay,
floor.
say we're at my wedding,
Yep.
right? You hear this. React how you would.
Oh boy, my gosh. I mean, goosebumps. Oh gosh, it's good. I mean, nobody dances good at a wedding. You just start moving. White shirt, tuxedo shirt, soaking wet.
Why is it wet?
Because the sweat, bro. Because I've been dancing all night. Is it good dancing? No. Do I stay in the pocket? Absolutely not. Get after it. Start throwing those arms around. Start throwing those legs around. Head back and forth. Doesn't matter. I'm not trained.
Not true.
Isn't your mom a dance teacher?
Yeah, she never trained me. Never took it.
Wow.
Never took class.
Not even a little ballet?
I mean, come on. This is elite.
Were you the redhead stepchild? She didn't want to teach you dance? Did you even talk about it?
No.
Okay.
I didn't take dance. Sorry.
Felt like your siblings did and you didn't.
When this song comes on, you don't even need dance lessons.
Cassie being the dancer in the room, does this song make you want to dance?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No.
It's like you're just like with a group of people, you're like, like you're not doing moves. No potty berets out there. No step ball changes. You're just like running in place. You're kicking.
I've been with this fool when he's done that same move before.
Yeah, it's
on a
all
dance
vibes,
floor.
dude. This song is vibes. There's no dance moves. It's not telling you to the left, to the left. It's not doing that. You're just feeling it. You're feeling it deep within.
Have I told you the story about my wedding and when we were at the rehearsal and what Flynn asked me? I've told you that before, right?
I don't remember. So
So,
I'm turning this off. I can't.
We're in college. We're at LSU. It's going into our senior year. It's in Shreveport. And we're at the rehearsal. So, I mean, we're pot committed at this point. Like, you've already
Right.
gotten the tux and that. And
Yep.
Flynn's sitting next to me. He's like, hey, am I an usher or a groomsman in this deal?
You went the whole time not knowing which
Wow.
one?
I mean, I had a good run as an usher for a couple weddings previous.
Yeah. I was like, you're a groomsman.
Yeah. Why?
That's why you're standing up here with me.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Straight face. Am I usher or a groomsman in this deal?
You know?
Really does feel like a question you would ask the day before a wedding. Yeah.
Mhm.
I could see that 100%.
Sure. Well, we
That's
were
very
going
on
into the
brand.
rehearsal. I got to figure, I want to know your role.
You didn't know it the whole time?
Didn't want to overstep.
You didn't know, like, on the bachelor trip or nothing? You didn't put it together?
Everybody was there.
It's like the bachelor trip was like leading up to. It was like
weeks before.
So you did the bachelor trip, you did the bachelor thing, and you didn't know you were a groomsman?
Hey, look, I go on
Y'all
vibes.
knowing him like you do now, does it surprise you?
I just go on
No,
vibes,
but it
people.
just-
I mean, there wasn't like a sit-down conversation had.
Yeah, and then we had
just,
we had some of our teammates show up that had a
Do the
an
ushers-
altercation the night before.
Yeah. They were there.
With each other? Or?
No.
Okay.
Others.
There was fisticuffs at a local establishment not too far from here, and they drove up the day after.
I mean, if you're not going to get in a fight the night before a wedding.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Throw some fisticuffs.
Yeah.
I'll hold my arms like this.
But also,
Get an old Donnybrook.
I do remember the move that you just literally just showed all of our viewers at my wedding as well.
Did you play Shout at your wedding?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, my
so.
God, yeah.
Yeah. We probably did.
Says the guy that hates it had it played. So if
I don't
it's your
hate
wedding,
it.
Alondra,
It's just not going to be my go-to
I might go up to the
song.
DJ and say, have you ever heard of my friend? His name's George Washington. I'm going to slide him a dollar bill.
A $1 bill?
Dollar.
That's cheap.
Dollar
All right.
bills.
Give him at least a $5.
I'll give him $5 or I'll give him 10. He'll do it for $10. Play
Yeah.
Shout. He doesn't. I don't care. I don't care what the bride says.
Well, then I'm
It's
going to go
not
over there
about
and
her.
yell at him.
No, you're not, because you're going to be.
I told you not to play Shout.
You're not going to be, because you're going to be in the middle of all the people just jumping around, waving your hands. Ever seen Wedding Crashers?
Yes, let's speak this
What is the
wedding.
one song that they had in the montage of wedding receptions in the movie called Wedding Crashers? What is it? I'm sorry. Was it?
That's actually a really good point.
Yeah,
by
I
you.
can't. I don't really have a counterpoint
I
to
don't
that.
have a rebuttal for that
Yeah.
one. That's
Boom!
a pretty good point.
I win.
It's a pretty good point.
At what cost?
At what cost? It's a good movie.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
All right. Well, you're just cheering on your win there. I'm going to tell the people about Ochsner Health. If you're in Louisiana and you want the best care possible, you already know the name Ochsner Health. From primary care to specialists, Ochsner has locations across the great state of Louisiana. They are there for you. If it's treating your injury, if it's helping people stay healthy, if it's you performing at your best, they've got you covered. I tell you every single day, that's why when we partner with them at Elite Training Academy, it was a no-brainer. We're working with athletes right here in Louisiana with Ochsner. Come see us off of Burbank as well. So if you need to schedule an appointment, find a specialist, or find an Ochsner location that is convenient for you, go to ochsner.org, ochsner.org. God, you really made a good point. Why haven't you made that point before?
Wait, great counterpoint in the chat. Remixed version of Shout. It's a remix of
Ooh.
Shout.
I mean, it's in the 60s. Everything's kind of a remix, you know? I don't know. I actually don't even know. Is it? It sounds different?
I don't know.
Hey.
This man loves Shout.
Electric. In one setting.
That should have been his thing on the baby picture.
That's true.
Man loves Shout.
This is the only person that loves Shout.
That's not true. In the foxhole, apparently. That'd be my walk-up
I'm just
song.
imagining you playing Shout at Alondra's wedding and her coming out like the office linebacker and tackling the DJ.
I would be real upset.
No, you'd be in such a good like everybody's in such a happy place at a wedding reception. It's a great place to be.
It is.
Vibes are high. Everybody's happy.
Love is in the air.
Love's in the air. Life's a changing. Birds are singing.
And we're breaking. More OTB when we come back.
There you go.
Off the bench.
Nice.
All right, if you're thinking about adding a pool to your backyard, now is the time to get with Russell Pool Company. They've been building custom pools across South Louisiana for years, and they make the entire process easy. From design to construction, whether you want a place for the kids to play, a spot to relax after a long day, or the ultimate backyard setup for entertaining, Russell Pool Company can make it happen. Their team focuses on quality craftsmanship and building pools that fit your space and your lifestyle. So go see them today, russellpools.com.
Yeah, you want a big pool? You want a resort-style pool? Awesome. They got you covered. You're talking about like a grotto, maybe some fire features.
Grotto.
Can I get a hot tub, somebody? They can do it all. Literally, just go to their website, russellpools.com, see their gallery of work. They have been the name in Louisiana with custom pools for a long time. Maybe it's a little bit more basic. Maybe you just want a little dippy pool. Maybe a little square pool.
Dippy.
A little kidney shape.
All right.
Whatever it is. It doesn't matter. They can do it. They can draw it. They can design it. They can build it, maintain it, engineer it, everything. Right there, russellpools.com.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment. Dave's back on. Coors Light. Choose chill.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
You had to wait, obviously. All right, real quick, I want to tell you about something going on pretty special this month. Our friends over at Pelican Roofing have kicked off the 3rd annual Run with Rufus fundraiser. So every single day this month, they're running a 5K in the Pelican mascot costume, Rufus, to raise awareness and money for someone in our community who needs it. This year, they're raising funds for 11-year-old Joel Moscovis, who was tragically shot in the spine, leaving him paralyzed from the neck down and dependent on a ventilator. So Joel is currently undergoing stem cell treatments, and his family is working to raise money needed to continue those treatments this year, which could help him regain some function there. So the goal is $40,000, and every single donation helps Joel and his family keep fighting. If you want to help, you can head over to runwithrufus.com. That's runwithrufus.com. You'll find the full story and a direct link to donate. Again, that is runwithrufus.com. Let's help this family any way we can. All right. Got gymnastics we talked about this weekend, obviously coming up for the LSU Tigers against the Florida Gators. Baseball against Sac State coming up as well. Any plans to go to the box this weekend?
Yeah, I'm going to try to make my way out there. I haven't been since opening weekend.
Must not like you there.
Yeah, I know. But then I was in New York, and then they were in Jacksonville. Yeah, gallivanting.
Around New York. We do need to kind of mention, I know that, softball had a tough go of it in Clearwater going back to kind of the middle portion of February. But after that game where they lost to UCLA, you come back, you beat South Alabama, you beat Michigan State, you beat ULL, you beat Michigan State again, you beat Howard, you beat McNeese, you beat Nichols, you beat Memphis, a couple times, you beat Iowa. So they've strung together, some wins here, got back on track a little bit. Again, it wasn't great down in Clearwater. We know that. But they got a great opportunity and a challenge starting tonight. They're going on the road against the number 1 team in the nation in the Tennessee Vols. First pitch going to be 5 p.m. Central Time. On Saturday, first pitch going to be 2 p.m. Central Time, and then 1 p.m. Central Time on Sunday. So big challenge, but it's good to see the softball team kind of get back on track because, again, it just was not pretty there in Clearwater.
The Clearwater Invitational was
bad,
to say the least, disappointing. Like, just to put it very bluntly, it was. And they have kind of shaken back a little bit. But you're right. It is a huge challenge that you're going on the road to Tennessee, number 1 team in the country. They've got their ace that's probably the best pitcher in the country.
Yeah.
Carlin Pickens.
Gas.
Yeah, gas. Like, literally has the fastest. Has the fastest pitch last season in, like, the history of NCAA
in the history
softball.
of the sport.
Yeah. So definitely going to be a challenge. Other than that, I mean.
Pretty hittable.
Yeah. So big challenge for softball.
Yeah.
Coming up this weekend on the road against number
starting 1. SEC play. So it'll be good, though. We'll see.
What you got planned for this weekend?
Youth baseball, sir.
Youth baseball? Where are we at?
Let's see. The 9U Lugnuts are playing a 10U tournament in Port Allen.
Okay.
Then the 12U Lugnuts are playing in Zachary.
All right.
So we've got Port Allen, Zachary, probably going back and forth between the two.
Good for y'all. Good for y'all.
Yep.
Well, we got our first baseball game of the season tomorrow. We're playing over at Healing Place.
Yep.
Fantastic little league over there. It's going to be Huck's first year doing kids pitch. They're actually throwing. So big deal. I expect there to be lots of strikeouts. I don't know how much bat hitting ball. We'll see. We're going to figure it out.
Coach pitch, kid pitch, T-ball, what is it?
No, it's kid pitch. So
his
first year
kid pitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So last year he could have done kid pitch, but we opted it. It was like really his first year to play since he played T-ball, but then he didn't want to play for a couple years.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm not going to do kids pitch like first year out.
Right.
Like, so we did, like they had a machine pitch.
Okay.
Which was fun. It was great.
I had never heard of that until
I hadn't either heard the machine pitch, but I really.
Machine pitch.
So that's what we did in Shreveport.
Yeah, I didn't know
I had
that
never
was a
heard
thing.
of coach pitch until
Really?
I got here.
Really?
Yeah.
We did coach pitch.
Yeah, I had never heard of that.
Did y'all do regular, like the Little League growing up?
Dixie.
Or it was Dixie. Okay, so we didn't do
baseball.
Dixie.
Yeah.
We did the good stuff.
Well, where we played Dixie was, I'm not sure. It
I'm
was
just kidding.
like Dixie was better than Little League.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was.
We had like
everywhere.
select,
Yeah.
which they call like travel ball now, but
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
was-
travel ball was not a thing.
Yeah.
When we were playing, like you played Dixie, and then you played on your all-star team, and then your all-star team went and played in state. And if,
Yeah.
if you won state, you went and played in the World Series.
But correct, like everything funnels at the end of the day. It funnels into the Little League tournament now. Like you don't have to be a part of a Little League season to be in the Little League tournament at the end.
I don't
don't believe.
Are you telling me? I don't know. If you're asking me, I have
think
no
I've heard
idea.
that. I don't know that, but like, of course, you get the best teams out there playing in the Little League World Series in the summer. So, but I think that is like, I think they got it to where that Little League is so like not many people play a Little League season or like the actual league anymore. I don't even know if it still exists. I have no idea, but I think it's different rules that other people can funnel into that series or that system.
Right.
It's not going to be like they're not going to change the name of the Little League World Series, but that's what we played growing up. Little
Did you
League.
play Little League?
It was Little League, and then you went to the Little League All Stars. And Tyler, we were the big city in East Texas, so like they split us up into 3 different All Star teams.
Are bigger
in
than
Tyler.
Longview?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. Not even close, bro. Dominate them.
Not even close. Go ahead, keep talking.
So we would always get split up in a couple, but we'd always make a run. Our team always would, because we had some good. But like, if we combined all of Tyler, we would have had like a really, really solid squad.
Yeah, we split up. Like Shreveport got split up into 3 all-star teams, and then you go play in Bossier and like teams as well. So like
Yeah.
Minden, I think, was part of it too. And so we'd all play a tournament. Whoever won that went to state.
Yeah.
But to your point, like when we play these teams from state, like St. Charles would have one team.
Right.
Ponchatoula would have one team. Where we were split into 3 teams, and then the best of that. So it would have been nice to be all one team.
It would have been nice.
The city of Tyler, Texas, has an estimated population of approximately 110,000 to 112,000.
Yeah, when I was growing up, it was kind of wild because I was growing up, it was like 75,000, 74,000.
Don't worry, I'm about to get Longview. You're right, 82,000.
I mean, shocker, I'm right.
God, I bet mine's oof. But where I grew up, it used to be a lot. It's probably not anymore. 187,000. It used to be like 250.
250.
Oh, boy.
50.
Oh, boy.
Thank God for 50.
Yeah. No kidding. Shreveport Bossier Metro, 389,000.
There we go.
Thank God.
One water park.
It closed, Matt.
Thank God.
It just did.
Did
I
it?
forgot to tell you. My little brother
People got
told
tired
me.
of the smell.
And I forgot to tell you. You should have been my first call.
I should have been.
I mean,
there
it was the welcome to the city for you.
It was the welcome to the
Like
city.
you knew
Driving
you were
from Tyler.
in Louisiana when you saw the water park.
Right side of I-20.
Yeah.
Saw it. I was like, ooh.
So I just looked at it. When I was growing up in Round Rock, there was less than 100,000 people there.
Oh, no.
Now it has 140,000
I can see
plus.
that. Yeah. That's like the spillover from Austin, though.
Yeah,
right?
it is. And it's spilling over into like Hutto and stuff like that too. But I see it when I go there. It disgusts me.
Yeah, Tyler's grown a lot too. Like White House,
No, good for them.
That's where Mahomes is from. And like my son was like, "Did you know that Patrick Mahomes is from Tyler?" I saw it on a YouTube video, and I'm like, "No, son, he's from White House."
Yeah, that's not.
They say Tyler now because like there used to be like a city of Tyler, then you got like a stretch of like undeveloped woods, and then it went to like the small city of White House. Now it's just kind of like all
together.
Johnny
Manziel's from there too, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He didn't play like his late high school, but he grew up there. I remember because I think you said he was like the ball boy at.
Dude, he loved you. I saw him at Manning Passing Academy, the same one that he got kicked out of. And before he got kicked out, he was like, "Dude, you got to play with Matt Flynn. Dude, I was like the ball boy for his team." It's like, I love that guy. I was like, Matt Flynn? What?
Pretty much molded his game after.
Off the field.
Jeez. Respect, you had a lot of fun.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Still does.
Still does. Had a great time.
It's a good time.
Not here for a long time.
Yeah.
Here for a good time.
Why don't those guys go to Tyler Lee anymore? Or whatever.
That's a good question.
Now. What do you call it now? Legacy?
Tyler Legacy.
That's a bad name.
R.I.P. Lee. I don't know. I think some people go. They're just not as good anymore. I don't know. We used to. We had 5-6 D1s every year for a stretch of time. I think a lot more people do private school, I believe, over there, which was not like nobody went to private school when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. Maybe just people aren't playing. Maybe they're different water in Tyler. Maybe.
All right, before we break, I want to remind you about Central Plumbing. Speaking of water, if you have a water issue, they're going to be able to get to your house or your business and fix it. 24/7, 365 weekend holiday game day emergency service 225-500-0774. Always online at centralplumbing.org. Not only in Central, the entire greater Baton Rouge area. We are talking to you not only in emergencies. If you're looking to upgrade as well at your home or business, they can come in and do that as well. You can find all of that information on the homepage, that contact number, top right corner of the website. Go to the website today, centralplumbing.org. We'll be back to close it up here on OTB.
Off the bench.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding.
Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience, or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online, or text or call for free, confidential help now.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you'll likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB, live from the Raising Cane studio. Getting you ready for the weekend. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Go out
Make
to
it
the
a
box.
great weekend.
Watch softball at Tennessee. Watch gymnastics at Florida. SEC women's basketball tournament against Oklahoma.
Gonna be
a lot
beautiful.
going on for the old Tigers.
Might be a little rain in the forecast, I hear.
Here?
Doesn't matter. Spend it with some loved ones. Have some fun.
And drink some Mai High.
Drink some ice. Stay hydrated.
Stay cool. Stay clean. Rumpelstiltskin.
What?
What?
I don't know. It's been a great week. It's good to have you back. Good to have the Wolfpack back. Foxhole. We'll be back next week.
Off the Bench.
pretty good.
There we go.
We both
Go to
nailed it.
KTOZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com. KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living. Been in the game since 2004. That was a long time ago. How do I know that was a long time ago? Because that was my freshman year in college, and that was a very long time ago. So that's how
That is
I
a long
know.
time.
Thank
They must be
you.
experts.
We're a redshirt freshman, so you're even older than that. Brandon Barton and the team going to come out, know your space. Really, we say in a matter of minutes better than you do, and you might like roll your eyes at that, but it's true because I've done it to me. I lived in my house for like 4 years. When they came over, they're like, yeah, you need this and you need it right here. And I was like, never thought of that. They said exactly. That's what they're going to do for you as well. It's inside your house, outside your house. Sometimes it's going to help for both like it has for me. So interior and exterior. KTZBlinds.com.
Hey, what can they do? KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living. Well, they specialize in custom window treatments. So upgrade your house, really tied together, make it look better, make it work better, and make it work more efficiently. Brandon Barton and the team are the experts. Go to KTZBlinds.com.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool the crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Nicely done, ice cubes.